Yeah, let's move to the scene. Hey everybody, hope you're doing good today. We will have music, I hope. Will we? I think we'll have music. Let me fix that part. I'm already working on the music. Alright, so that one is working. No, not really. Oh, that's annoying. Let me check what we have on there. And let me fix the music, everybody. Hope you're doing good today. By the way, we did a tornado build video, and I think it's just an amazing video. Hi Percy, hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm just working on the music fix right now. Will it? No, that's funny, but it will not. That's funny, but it will not. Alright. And let me see. I mean, seriously, what's up? What's up with the music? I'm not sure if that part is working properly. To be honest, I'm just trying to code additional parts. Alright. Yeah, give me like a second. Maybe it's that will done? Oh gosh, you know, that's annoying. I will probably need to go and completely restart that, I'm sorry. It's not like only silence. It's not like only silence, I'm just trying to fix it pretty quickly. Where I had this? Yeah, I think it's here. I also will need to bring board to make sure everything's working perfectly. I'm sorry guys, it's taking a little it's taking a little more time. And let me just restart the music part. I will just quickly like check it. Alright, so I think it should. Whoa, that's funny, but it's not really working.
Is there even sound when you listen to that?
Oh, finally it's there. Finally it's there. So we will have music. We will have music. And let me check. Let me check that part. In terms of how it's working. Yeah, the usual test. Yeah, it's working. That's good. And let me pin the new build that we did today. We did a tornado build today. That's a pretty amazing video. Feel free to check it out. Tornado is just awesome all around there. It can do literally everything and on a budget as well. So feel free to check it out. Check out the new build video. Yeah, alright. Let me. Oh fuck yeah! Unable to pin. I need to restart that part. We're also starting late today. We'll probably have a quicker stream than usual, but we will see about that. Alright. I'm literally closing everything. I think it's going to work just fine. Alright. I think it's working very good. And we will have. Yeah, I'm checking who's playing. Oh, also I dropped the Ravenous. So I'm probably going to sell one for like maybe 78 Kelsas. Not too crazy, but that's a pretty nice one. Let me check what we will need to do today. We're probably going to go and prepare the heist. What's up with chaos prices? Well, yeah, chaos prices are like completely insane. The economy by itself in a pretty strange situation right now. It's not too horrible, but it's not too good either. So it kind of stuck between two approaches. It could be very annoying. Oh, I think I remember Divine for like 50 kills at some point. So there's definitely some range. I would call it some range. Just some range. Alright, let's just go. Let's just go.
We going to heist?
No, I don't really think so. I'm checking what else we'll need.
Yeah.
Eternal Exile then.
Oof. We need to go to a lot of memories. That's for sure.
Oh, the memories.
Yep. Then I need to do the rituals.
Delbo, Syndicate, Bestiary Boss, or Valve attack.
Yeah, but this is basically buying Alvas and running that. Like 40 Alvas.
Annoying.
Yeah, but that's like literally just buying. It doesn't require playtime. It just requires buying time, which is a little bit different. Yeah, also we need to crush stuff in the graveyard, but that's easy. The most annoying thing will be buying exalted shards, but again, this is just you purchase that. Generals, griefs. Yeah, that's easy.
Alright, so for achievement, we will do a map with maximum amount of final right now.
Okay, yeah, let's do those.
Well, why not?
I think you have slightly more of those than me because I never ran. Them.
You never run them? Why so?
I mean, not all of them.
Sure thing.
God, I'm loading.
Yeah, we will have Ultimatum, but we don't really need to do that. I think we can still do that one.
Yeah, we can. I mean, if I'm ever going to load, so please don't click that. I need to click the heist chest, please don't.
Yeah, alright, I'm not really clicking that. So, except the economy, I think overall the league been pretty alright, to us at least. We are still going to work a little on additional stuff, such as achievements. We're probably going to aim for like 38, but maybe it will be even better. Maybe it will be even better. Alright. I also have a few more cool ideas for the videos. So stay tuned, guys. It will be pretty nice. It will be pretty nice. So we're just running random maps right now, that's pretty much our whole deal.
Yeah, I can imagine. So certified scarabs too. Let me check how many I have completed.
I think this should be pretty close to my
I
numbers.
think you ran a couple that I didn't. For example, you ran divinations. If I remember correctly, also expedition. I never did that.
I think
Stuff
the
like that.
whole simulacrum isn't very much position.
Yeah, it's really weird because they have reduced the number of rewards that you get, and that's a little bit strange.
Well, the stream is completely blinding, to be honest. As usual.
Oh, right. We need to just click. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not really working that good. Basic one will be annoying because most of the time we're just going to lose some garbage.
Well, at least we have chaos resistance, both of us, so we are not really caring about the miasma cloud.
Well, you have even more than me, so...
Oh.
Oh, wow.
I don't like
that's going to be funny. That's going to be funny, so we are just going to stay at the center.
Yeah. Alright, if this is the case... Alright.
Alright. In the meantime, have you heard what Tarkov did?
Yeah, I heard what Tarkov did. That's very bizarre. I don't know much about what state the game is currently in. but it feels like not in a really good state.
You know, on the other hand, I thought that Tarkov developers are pretty much just like loved by the community, and the game were well received. I've seen a few people who really like that, and just for me,
Whoa, that's gonna be
no,
horrible.
it's going to be alright. It will be very small. It will be very small, so just don't come too close.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not quite sure.
Or maybe I'm wrong.
It's the same size as
Alright, so let's take the reverse, I think.
Yeah, that's a nightmare. How could it overlap like that?
Alright.
We haven't.
Yeah, take your stuff.
Oh, take it. I'm going to rejoin.
I honestly don't know why. Whoa. Whoa. It's not that even bad.
Well, it's kind of bad. You know, the corruption is really cool. It's really interesting.
Yeah,
that,
unfortunately, everything else is bad.
yeah,
So.
it's really sad that Ultimatum is offering triple corruptions, but sadly, wow, so many already. Oh yeah, because of the scarabs, right?
Yeah, I spent so
You know,
many scalps.
maybe some of us. Whoa, what is that?
That's Black Morrigan.
Oh, this is the boss, no?
Yeah, I spawned him. Now he's pretty much he's there.
Both of us, I received him too, so it means we can complete 2 minor bosses for that achievement where you need to do them. Which is nice. 2 less salvas to buy. Apply a Hinicore's look to a magic item. Oh, magic item. Yeah, that's hilarious.
How much is the lock?
Oh, no idea. Split an item, modify an item to have the maximum possible links.
No, let's just go.
I think these are just the recipes that they have added this thing. I don't think I got.
Yeah, the ones with the Morrigan and stuff like that.
I don't think I ever got access to that. Oh, maybe you need Morgan to do those crafts. Never looked into that.
So basically, that stuff could cost a few divines. I'm probably going to put it for maybe 99 chaoses.
What are you trying to sell?
I'm pretty much trying to sell the belt.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Alright, so next.
Need to turn on the auras.
Alright, let me sanctify scarabs. Like Harbinger, Abyss, Domination, and Incursion. Let's do Harbinger, I think.
Yeah, let's do. We'll need to do 2 more. Just for me. 5, 6, 7, yeah. Of those that.
I'm not sure I never checked how much I don't need for myself.
I'm at 5, you're at 7. Right.
Oh, alright.
So 2 more for me just to run something. Probably Expedition. Incursion, you know, Incursion could be interesting considering we kinda need all those.
+1 to modify. Whoa, we'll have tier 7.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm going to move it here because that way I'll have like more of them.
Yep, good.
I'm also going to add more. Let me see. Yeah, pack leaders, that's good, I think. In my opinion.
Pack leaders is good because there are going to be more of them. But it feels like they just spawn a lot in tier 17, so it won't be a huge issue.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I mean, once we figure that out, it's kind of alright.
Alright.
Your entry?
Yeah, I think so. I definitely think so. Let me open my stuff. I'm not even sure why I have that open. Alright. I think it could be pretty cool. So, I don't really know why Tarkov developers decided to do that, to be honest.
Yeah, that's really strange.
I think they had a pretty nice, like, nice
Reputation?
reputation in the community. Yeah, nice kind of, how do you call that?
Stand-in?
Yeah, like nice standing. Yeah, I just forgot the word.
Yeah, it's okay.
You could kind of help me feel like faster.
I didn't realize what you were trying to say. I thought you were talking about
Oh,
reputation.
it's about standing.
Yeah,
Most of the time it's about standing.
that's weird. Yeah, I think it was a very strange stance. But maybe they just, as far as I understand, European to access some weird mod, so it's not like.
Oh, it's not just like that. As far as I understand, there could be items inside and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's strange. Then also the cost.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a Terraform player. I'm not really playing
I
that.
need to replace.
Just like I don't know a lot about it by itself.
You know, while we were in Ultimatum, I switched my flask, like movement flask, to the taunt flask because the area was very small and I wanted to survive. But I forgot to swap it back, and I was so sluggishly slow. Just incredibly slow.
I think it's been pretty cool that we have such opportunities to change
Yeah, it's really
stuff.
cool, especially on the fly. It is especially great.
Yeah, go and drop the mirror for Harbinger. Seriously,
He will
just do
not.
that.
He will not. Yay! Here is your almost mirror.
Wow.
I'm not putting that, and I wouldn't advise you to.
Well, unfortunately, there's no divine shard, so
Yeah,
it's
that's
kind of fucked.
I still remember how good it was when there were.
I've
gold
seen a
shards.
few. I've seen a few commentaries, like a few comments. When people are mocking people who's farming harbingers right now, like go farm more harbingers. You probably will make the prices for transmutations lower. I don't really think harbingers are that bad, but yeah, it's kind of all or nothing strategy.
Yeah, it's an all or nothing strategy. And
I
that's
definitely
not
don't
good.
like it.
I don't like it at all. I mean, you can get lucky, you might not get lucky, and if you are not going to get lucky, well, good luck. I mean, you lost your luck already, so that's not good.
I just think it's a little too much, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, I think stable profit is much better than just, especially considering the prices of a mirror. So, for example, it drops a mirror for you, but how much time is it going to take for you to drop it? Also, you're investing into scarabs. It's not like you're running auction go. So you're investing in scarabs.
I think the chance that you will mirror is pretty low, to be honest.
Obviously, yeah.
And you don't have anything good in terms of just
Anything
producing
else,
it.
yeah.
So just running storm boxes will be a better option because you can drop divination cards from your 2. And well, at least you're receiving something if you are not receiving enough from the thing itself.
Yeah. Sadly, Headhunter price has completely decimated the Headhunter Deep Cards farm. Because there's just no
Oh, you
point
still
anymore.
have mage blocks?
Yeah, that's true. How much is Mage Blood these days, though?
About like 100 something. I've been thinking about using mage blood for your build.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
I think it's just a really great idea. It could start well with the build itself.
Yeah, definitely. The uptime of Xera's promise would be slightly less.
Yeah, it will be less, but everything else is going to be better.
Yeah, that's true. There's no reason not to, so. Oh, we don't have auras, any cool ones.
Considering that right now we are still using the bulb just for
charges, yeah. It's just friendly in terms of budget for the people. So
yeah, I just wanted to do a build without mage blood or anything like that.
Yeah, because it's not really mandatory when you're Pathfinder. Pathfinder is such a strong summon set.
Yeah, I mean, I even had a comment like that today, where people are going like, Pathfinder is definitely very strong ascendancy, and I have the same idea. I'm at 8 right now, so I will probably need to.
Oh, 8. What do you mean 8?
Oh, don't worry, it's just.
Okay.
Oh, I have a lot of ruin on me, to be honest.
I have a little one, so if you will.
Oh, it's just a basic one, we can just exit.
Oh, true, yep. It's a free one, right?
Yeah, it's a free one, so nothing
Okay.
special. I'm still staying. I'm still staying.
Yeah, I was thinking, you know, the Pathfinder really stacks well with poison builds. So if you're going poison, there's just no point to not go Pathfinder.
I think that some people still really like the occultist, but definitely not me. I prefer to run Pathfinder
Honestly,
Arsenal for
the
killers.
fluidity and the diversity that the Pathfinder provides in terms of you can get shock immunity so easily. You can get any other. Wow, that's really,
Well, let's see. Let's see how to go. I think it could be funny.
yeah. I know. I wanna survive. I guess
Oh, so really do you have experience?
1%.
Because I'm 100 and I don't really
Yeah,
care about
you
that
don't care.
part.
It's okay. Yeah. What was I
I
saying?
have 5, but I'm going to stay around because the next thing. Oh, I have 6. Fuck.
Uh,
Oh, for some reason I'm thinking that I'm going to lose that.
oh, we're trying to survive, so try not to
Yeah, I
kill.
lost that.
Oh.
I think so
Okay,
being
I'm gonna
just a
leave out
shadow.
this one. Okay.
Oh, just wait.
Oh, it's 8 chaoses. Should I stay?
8?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's stay. I don't know what's
Really? 8 chaos? You know, it's.
If it's such prices as chaos, that's pretty much just worth everything. That worth my life.
So yeah, we were talking about how strong Pathfinder is, and honestly, I think there is no point to go occultist. Okay, it's 8 chisels, I guess we're taking. There's no point.
Yeah, you can just go out.
There's no harvest?
Oh, we did that. And you know, without bonuses, I can see a lot of point to do
Okay.
harvest.
Yeah, and it's really cool how well Pathfinder stacks with poison. Wow, you know? This is dog shit tier. Look at this. Look at this. This is amazing. This
Whoa.
is dog shit tier. It's like the
Whoa.
lowest of the low. I'm keeping this shit.
Yeah, you know, you can place it somewhere. That's for sure.
This is just incredible. I have never seen the shittiest item. It's 1 life per second.
Yeah, that's definitely very bad.
Okay, they're feathers.
And hey feathers, hope you're doing good today. Yeah, we just did a new video with a tornado build that name is playing. Feel free to check it out. Maybe you'll like it.
Should be pinned.
I think it should be pinned, yeah. Betrayal, Incursion, Domination, Beyond. I'm just going to go with Betrayal probably. So that, I'm not sure that. And probably that on top. This is so funny. Let's do a quick, yeah, let's do a quick run here.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll actually kill one Katarina.
Well, you know, at some point we'll definitely kill one Katarina. I'm just not sure which will be the point. Alright, come in. Right now, doing Katarina is very, very.
So I think, for example, for Pathfinder, the spread when you kill a poisoned enemy, nearby enemies are poisoned. It's pretty strong because it really helps with the clear. And there is no anything similar at any other ascendancy.
Can agree to that.
Also, it provides, if I remember, it provides a chance to deal 100% more damage, which is also pretty cool. Oh, hey there, Moo.
Oh, hey Moo, how are you doing? Cool to see you. Alright. And I'm in. Oh, we're doing so good. We just did a new video with Tornado. I don't know if you've seen that, but it should be pinned in the chat. So feel free to check that one out. That's a really, really cool build. Even if you're not really going to play it that league, you can always leave it for the next one. Because it's been completely amazing, to be honest.
Much better than we anticipated.
Yeah, it's much better than we anticipated. It's one of the safest and strongest tier 17 farmers, especially considering that it could be played on a budget.
Oh, over here you can take some unmakings.
So yeah, adorned versions pretty much that's it, and you don't really need a lot of like other stuff. You don't need original sin or mage blood or anything crazy like that, and it's been pretty cool to be honest. So feel free to check it out. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I made a mistake here. Hey Goldie, you will try tornado builds. That's cool. Hope you're going to enjoy it. If you have any questions about how tornado build is working, like what kind of items you need to do and stuff like that, feel free to ask me. Name me here as playing tornado right now.
He used to be a Reap mom, now I'm Tornado mom.
Oh yeah, you're right. Definitely tornado mom. Alright. Oh, you haven't watched it completely. So what do you think about it? What's like your take? Oh, that's cool, Goldie. Thank you for watching it. I really appreciate it. It's a really cool video. It's one of the best builds that I did, especially considering how easy it is to play. It's literally stomped out all bosses in tier 17. Like, in the video I'm killing all bosses deathless without any kind of issue. Oh, why not your type? Yeah, what do you think? Not melee, not... and not Berserker. Alright. So it's also Uber viable, and if you're interested to like in like killing Ubers, feel free to do that. Because it can do even Ubers as well. You know, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool that you really like melee builds. You can play Dark Pact next time, because Dark Pact is basically like melee. Half melee, I would say. Third melee? I don't know.
Oh yeah, he should. He should become a. Yeah, he did. Wow, you know, so many effects.
Well, that's my bad. I'm sorry I'm blinding everybody on the stream again. Because that guy don't really want to die.
Yeah, he doesn't want to die at all. He wants to be a tree.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny. Alright.
What is this map in particular?
That map has an updated betrayal.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So yeah, how's the clip build is going for you, Moo? And thank you very much for watching the tornado video. I hope you will finish watching it and maybe you will like it more. Or even if not, well, that's alright.
Oh, we have Mastermind.
Yeah, we have Mastermind.
This is a how? This was so fast.
Oh, that's just because of the scarabs.
That's so cool. So it's so easy to spawn Mastermind. That's interesting.
Let me look that, and that. Oh, that's cool, you know, I'm pretty happy hearing that. Have you tried adding the Headhunter? Considering how cheap Headhunter is, it could be a really interesting addition to the clip build. I think it just stacks pretty nice. In general.
Yeah, Hunter for mapping is an absolute beast.
I think for such price, Headhunter is definitely an absolute beast for any mapping build.
Yeah, like 60. Seriously, this is too small. Considering there is no range, I can't go through this. Considering there is no range, so in Mage Blood, you actually need a certain number of flasks, like 4 flasks usually. But at Hunter, you don't really need anything.
Yeah, you can pretty much just
Roll with the
use.
basic version, whichever is the cheapest, because the main reason you're using it is.
Yeah, so Headhunter is literally 6 divines. I'm not very kidding. Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't remember for how much you can purchase yells. Don't really know.
Alright. You can wait until it hit like 3 divines or something.
You know, it's kind of stuck, I would say, at 6.
Because there was some kind of demand, I would say.
Yeah.
Maybe at some point it still hit 3 or something.
Could be, yeah. Much later in the league when everyone will buy Headhunter for them. What?
You know, I think I missed something. That's alright, that could happen.
Yeah, okay, I like it. I think we have done here everything, right?
No, we need to do the rest of the map.
Yeah, I didn't put a teleport, I'm sorry.
The map itself is not completed, so we will need to run around. And yeah, we've been discussing what Tarkov developers did.
Yeah, something very strange.
I think it's a horrible idea to do something like that.
I'm
It's-
curious how fast they're going to roll back.
You know, that's funny, but you know, people kinda tell us that Blizzard is greedy, but I think that shit is greedy. Just to be
I
honest.
don't want to try and hunt.
Oh, you can, it's literally in your inventory, so...
Yeah, I want to try.
I'm not really that fond of it.
I don't
I think
like
it's nice, but nice to special.
Yeah, same. I think, honestly, I think the tornadoes are fast enough.
You're running faster than tornadoes, but pretty much doesn't matter what we will pick, you still will be faster than tornadoes.
Because I'm using the silver flask here.
Yeah, mostly because of that.
Is it called? No, it's not so. Quicksilver.
Quicksilver, yeah.
Silver flask is on slot.
Yeah, we were talking about Tarkov. How are you playing it? We heard so much about what developers there did, and well, it's crazy. I'm not really a Tarkov player, I don't even care about the game, but I think it's a big mistake to do something like that. It's a big mistake.
Is the Telrian?
Yeah, it's an Orion.
Oh,
So, what do you think about that move? Maybe you can add something cool to our conversation? Because, well, right now we're just shocked why Tarkov developers even decided to do something like that. I think they had a pretty decent standing with the community, and community were pretty happy with them, as far as I remember at least. I never heard about any kind of controversy or something like that. So why you go and jeopardize all of that for literally what? I can't. I just can't get it. So, you know, maybe you can tell us more about what the bullshit is. Because since we're not really playing Tarkov, we could miss the part how heavy it could be. So feel free to kind of enlighten us. It could be pretty appreciated. I played Tarkov like once. You know, I want to say that was awful, but that was kind of alright, to be honest. I think the game are kind of fine. I know that all the people are playing it. Alright, let me roll my shit. It's 75, 70 fucking 2, 88, that's good.
yeah. So we need something that's gonna be 88.
So what kind of scarabs? Delirium, Blight, Incursion, Domination, Beyond Ambush.
You know, let's say microtransactions is all right because you need to sustain the game somehow. I wouldn't say microtransactions are bad, but what they did right now, that's weird.
Is that the game version that you can buy and you get a lot of items at the start of the vibe? Whoa.
Wait, do you mean in the game?
Yeah, I think they're kind of selling like in-game items.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's shit
I
insane.
thought you just get the access to some mode.
Not just that, I think it's more than that.
Holy shit.
I think it's more than that. What an insane idea.
Wait,
Whoa.
what?
So NPCs is not really going to kill you. Is everyone just going to like what?
Wait, are NPCs killing you there?
Yeah, I mean, and
Okay.
Tarkans are kind of aggressive. You need to run, and you need to survive because NPCs are kind of attacking you.
Okay.
Yeah, Nemi never played Tarkov, so.
Yeah, I have zero idea what it. I thought it was Battle Royale. Maybe I'm. Oh, no.
But it's kind of, but it's more complicated than that.
Okay. But some PCs they're targeting you. What? I'm out of the loop here. I mean, it sounds strong if there are NPCs that can attack you. If they're not going to target you, that's literally pay to win.
At least paying to get step forward
Yeah, it's
advantage. So
yeah, you're paying for. You know, I wanted to. Yay! Okay, I can do that.
it's like paying for advantage.
Yeah, you're paying for advantage. Absolutely, this is something that people hate for obvious reasons, and that's something that shouldn't be.
And also the price. What the fuck? Like 250 USD. They probably think that we will reach or something. I don't know.
Oh, I see. So there are NPCs that are shooting you. You know, that's interesting. No idea what is going on there.
Thank you for explaining it, Moon. Nemi never played Tarkov.
Yeah, I need to do rituals on my end. 2 patches enough
Yeah, that's for sure.
favors. I already completed the special base,
Oh yeah, that's nice.
so I didn't need that. I just want to tier 5 at Kirak and did that.
Oh, that's alright.
Yeah, obviously. I mean,
Leash is fucking ads.
yep. So I was saying,
What is the name of Twitch CEO? I forgot.
no
That's a
idea.
really cool dude. I just forgot.
I don't really know.
I had it in mind, but then I was
I only the only CEO of a company like that is I remember just how the Reddit CEO looks, but that's about it. I know how he looks. I don't know his name. I don't remember.
Are you sure you're talking about Reddit CEO or not Spaz? It could be Spaz.
Isn't the same thing?
Oh, as far as I remember, he's not a CEO right now, but I'm not
Maybe
1000%
he used to
sure.
be. Okay, maybe he is an act CEO, which I thought he is.
Oh, probably.
I think he never stepped down.
Maybe.
Maybe I don't really know. I don't really care.
Same as me. Oh, I care about a little. I care about a little.
I care about.
I mean, I post on Reddit, so for me it's pretty funny. All right.
I just remember he was vocal on some matters a couple months ago.
Oh, about what?
Don't remember.
I'm vocal
Maybe it
on
was
some
like
others too.
maybe it was like some interview or something. I just saw that. And
Yeah, am I vocal on some others? Oh, that's cool. I'm pretty sorry, Moo. Sometimes Twitch could be kind of harder with ads. We should have like one ad per hour or something like that, like 1 per 40 minutes. Something like that. I have very moderate ads at all time, except some particular places when we are kinda writing for some reason, but not right now.
Rigid Roar, what was that? So many there's so many debuffs in PoE that, and they go away so fast. I just can't read them. So there was some kind of Frigid Roar that was a debuff on my character, but I have no clue what it is. Probably something that the Harvest Monster does, but it never bothered me, I guess, and that's why I'm not aware what it actually does.
Well, alright.
Someone is roaring, and I guess it debuffs me.
I think it's just funny.
Yeah.
Funny. Let me. Yeah, let me get that as well.
Have you completed the ritual achievement?
As far as I remember, yeah. And that's cool for those. That could be pretty nice. Alright, let me quickly check that. Let me quickly check that. We both are going to look at it. I'm not sure that I need to showcase that on stream, however, yeah, let me just quickly go. Alright, that looks alright. The savior itself, you need to do a corruption. You really need to do a corruption part. So even if you can't get corruption savior, you can get corrupted Rigweld savagery. Your damage is kinda lacking because you don't have rare X. Rare X is going to boost you heavily. It's mostly about rare X at that point to boost your damage. Do you have enough accuracy? Ruby flasks, that's nice. You oh whoa. I also found a little mistake in there. So you're a crit build. You need diamond flask. And hey bottom knight, how are you doing? Yeah, new build. We did a new tornado build. It should be pinned in the chat. And that's a pretty strong one. Maybe playing it right now. Maybe tornadoes, please.
Yeah,
That's pretty much. Here they are. It's just an amazing build, to be honest. It's pretty cheap, and it can easily farm tier 17, like destroying all the bosses. It also uber viable, it has a pretty decent amount of defenses, and it's very strong all-rounder. We've been pretty happy working on that. I've been building it for the last, like, almost a week, and, well, I'm pretty happy with it, how it finished. I tried to theorycraft it at the start of the league itself, but I needed more time, currency, and experiments to make sure how good it's working. So that's pretty much the idea. Feel free to check the video out, maybe you will like it, but it's definitely a very strong build. And yeah, Moo, you need Diamond Flask. It will boost your damage heavily. It will give you about 30% of damage on top of it. So 30%, it's very good. Also, Headhunter could be an interesting option for you too. So that works really good. You also don't really need physical damage taken recouped as life. Just change physical damage taken recouped to 2 mana, for example, to crit or anything like that. You probably will need to reroll. You know, your body armor is not that bad. It's honestly pretty good. How much you paid for it? You need to hatred here instead of grace. It's pretty important. So hatred instead of grace. And let me... yeah, I will need beyond delirium. Let's fucking do delirium. That's crazy. That's crazy how useless delirium is that late.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I got a lot of work in my job and I was playing the rest for the weekend, and yesterday Stellar Blade was released. Alright, I will check the build. Yeah, feel free to check the video. I'm not sure if you have it pinned in the chat. Let me drop the link for you. Whoa, not that. Yeah, let me drop the link for you. I think it's going to be like here. Leave me a comment on YouTube if possible. It would be really appreciated too. It helps a lot, to be honest, for video to be more recognized and stuff like that. And thank you for the support. Like, how No Rest for the Wicked is going for you? I've been playing it and I even did a review video. Have you seen that one? And yeah, I think damage of Moo could be saved by adding better flasks, that's for sure. I know I have like warps there. Oh, I don't really want to run more. Probably toxic sewers. I think it would be an interesting idea. Alright. Yeah, no issue at all. Thanks to you. I really appreciate all of you guys like watching both streams and videos and stuff like that. Thank you all for the support. That's really appreciated. 6 and 6. Fuck that shit. Oh, you're here. Thank you very much, The Hedge. Thank you very much. You know, people who's watching us on YouTube are pretty much silent most of the time. We have a pretty very live chat on Twitch, but on YouTube, I noticed that people are mostly not really talking a lot. I don't know, maybe it's just like a platform thing, or maybe a lot of people are just looking there. But well, that's my thingy. And thank you very much for watching us too, Kaji. How are you doing, by the way? I'm looking at that chat. Alright. I'm not really expecting to drop anything, and it's probably going to be sad anyway. Alright, let me go forward. Oh, that's alright. Thank you very much for watching us on YouTube too. That's really appreciated. Yeah, I'm killing that guy. La hoop of all. And the room bots. That's cool. And Willow Smart, thank you very much for watching us as well. Well, we are playing PoE for 10 years, and after 10 years, well, we still love the game. And that's pretty much it. Hope you're enjoying the whole approach. Well, Sanctified Scarabs are finished for me. We are currently working on the achievements, pretty much trying to... do I like that league? To be honest, that's a hard question. To be honest, that's a really hard question. I feel like that league is like something, and there's a few changes that I like and few changes I dislike. So overall, I would call it an average league. I can't say that I hate it, but I definitely don't really like it. Especially compared to leagues that I really like myself. I like something like Legion or Betrayal. It's been some time and many people don't really remember it. Also, how do you like Lightning Arrow builds? That's an interesting. Lightning Arrow is pretty strong, to be honest. Bow builds, like, very strong in that league.
And previously.
And
the one
like,
before.
And one before, and one before, and maybe one before, right?
At some point they were not that strong.
Yeah, at some point they sucked.
Yeah, but not anymore, not anymore.
The people who's playing PoE for many years can remember that. I think at some point they sucked. But it's been a really long time ago. At some point Cyclone was a very good skill.
I remember there was a comment on your Reach Cleave League Starter video. Someone wrote something like, "Finally, Reach Cleave is great, it only took 12 years.
Yeah, that's definitely crazy. Alright. So, well, talking about that league, I really like what they did with the Scarabs. It's not really fixing the issue completely, we still need to buy annoying stuff, but I think it's just working better. I'm also pretty happy in terms of what kind of strategies are here now for farming. I think we have a lot of interesting options and a lot of different strategies too. Oh, you never find the Divine? That's pretty cool. Are you in the maps already? You can drop one in the acts too. Well, if you will have any questions about the game builds, feel free to ask us. I mean, we're playing the game for so long, I will be just happy to help. To be honest, we had a few people who just started to play PoE after Diablo, like in Tota 2 leagues before, and well, I think it's always exciting to help newer players, at least for me. It's one of my favorite parts, what I really like about PoE. Survival duration, well, fuck that. Early well, that's cool. You're going to drop a Divine, that's for sure. You're probably going to drop like 10. What kind of farming strategy are you going to use? I think I had a pretty nice video about what you need to do to... Oh, you know me, I hate it. I don't have regeneration, I hate it.
Yeah, I can cost mana.
Alright, so after that we're probably exiting.
Yeah.
Otherwise we're going today, so let's just take rules. Season 4 about Diablo, I'm not sure. For now, it's not like I'm completely sold on that part. It sounds like a really nice fairy tale, but well. Somebody used tier 2? What?
Wow, that's the first one. Thank you.
Yo, thank you very much, Bottom Knight. But to be honest, we've been streaming for like, I don't know, 7 months, maybe 8 months, and we had like hundreds of people subscribed to us. Yeah, thank you all who did that. That's really appreciated. But out of hundreds of people who subscribed to us, out of people who gifted, like at some point there been a guy who gifted like 200 subscription on the stream, but nobody ever used tier 2. Nobody ever.
Yeah,
Not a
that's-
single fucking person touched tier 2. And we were like, alright, so people not really using tier 2 subscription. That's alright. Why not? That's fine. And you're like the first person who touched tier 2 in like 7 minutes. Oh, you're on console. That's crazy, Milos. Is it Xbox or PlayStation?
check the tier 1.
It's tier 1 and the numbers are right. That's too divine. Drop it, please.
Okay.
That's a very good one.
Also, please say Greece.
Yeah, I'm going to, don't worry. I'm going to, don't worry, so don't even.
The next league, probably, yes.
Yeah, the next league. You're getting me here. Oh, thank you very much, Bottom Knight. I hope you will enjoy some other my builds as well, because well, I'm constantly working on them and trying to make it like more fun. So maybe you will like some other builds that I did as well. Thank you. That's really appreciated, to be honest. Like tier 2 is funny. We wanted to do some special thing for tier 2, but at some point we were like, alright, so nobody really doing tier 2, so let's just get.
We did the frames.
We did the frames?
Yeah, we have the frames.
Seriously?
Yeah, there's like silver frame and golden frame.
I'm surprised. I'm
Yeah,
surprised about that
You have the
myself.
golden frame because you're.
Do I have a
automatically-
golden? Let me check. Do I have a golden frame? Yeah, is it like? Well, yeah. Whoa, I
And
have a
Golden
golden
Knight
frame.
has silver frame.
That's cool. And yeah, how are you enjoying PoE on console wheels? And yeah, Moo, you definitely need to corrupt your regular X. You need melee hits fortify on your X, and after you get melee hits fortify, you can just drop steadfast. You can just drop it completely and pretty much just focus on the corruption. So you'll save like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fucking points. That's a lot.
No, you buy it. You just buy it.
Yeah, you will probably need to buy it, or if you want to corrupt it yourself, you can buy about like 20 and just corrupt them one by one. And yeah, just for.
It could be easier to just buy one because they're not expensive.
Oh, you don't know how to make mobs that good for you. What do you mean like you don't know how to make mobs? Do you need higher tier mobs and you don't have them, or you don't know how to color them? Yeah, I think I can help you with that. Nemi, do you need one more set for scraps? Please recheck.
Oh, I need actually 8.
3?
I think at some point you just run into
That
something like
shit
that.
is insane. Let me.
So okay, let's run Abyss.
Let's please start not with Abyss and start with fucking cartography.
I don't have cartography, okay.
Yeah, I've seen that you don't have cartography.
Why is there miscellaneous? There's miscellaneous. Oh, what is that?
Alright, yeah, I'm going to add some cool stuff, probably some crazy shit like that.
Yeah, let's go to some crazy man.
Yeah, 11 chance to 45 will be alright. If you can get 15, it will be better, but 11 will be alright. Essence, Blight, Ritual, a Heist Ultimatum.
We don't quite care.
Yeah, that's for sure.
It could be anything.
Oh, we will have 7?
Can
No,
we?
it's 6.
It's 6. 7.
Fuck. And I wanted to have 7.
Well, obviously you wanted to.
I can make the colors for red and blue maps, I just don't know how to load them to make them to my liking. Oh, you know, it's pretty simple. It's pretty. Let me showcase how you're doing that below. Let me showcase how you're doing that. So first, you're taking the map.
I will complete this myself, okay?
Please don't.
Okay.
So first, you're taking the map, for example, like courtyard here. Then you pretty much use orb of scoring on it. Then you chisel it, and you pretty much start rolling it with alchemy. You're clicking it. Look, reflect, uniboss, monster attacks, buff on players, vulnerability. Alright, it's not good. For example, let's imagine it's not good. So we are clicking with scoring again, and we are clicking with alchemy again. And you need to look at the modifiers that you don't like. For example, you don't like less maximum resistance, you don't like less recovery, you don't like cannot leech. I'm pretty much giving you the list. I'm just giving you the list. And well, everything else should be kinda alright. Elemental weakness could be bad as well. And you can do reflections. So no reflections, no elemental weakness. For example, cannot leech, that's a bad map for you. Oh, that one is good. So for example, that one is good. Just don't touch anything. That one is good. You can use that, for example. Unfortunately, I can't give you the map because you're on console and I'm on PC. Alright. Let's just go forward, maybe. Ooh, yeah, that's funny. You know what's funny? People on console can watch us on YouTube because they have a YouTube app or
For console?
oh, seriously, bottom line? That's nice. I mean, I'm pretty happy to help. And I'm also coloring the whole. Yeah, do you know what Regix is? You can't use it on console, but if you're playing on PC, it could be a very good thingy.
Yeah, Regix is honestly a lifesaver when you need to color a lot of maps, and you already know which modifiers you cannot run or don't want to run. Or if you need a particular quantity, instead of manually checking that, it helps too. Or if you're rolling for jewels for the adorned, it helps as well. Like, it's such a good tool. Oh, actually for the adorned you don't need it, but yeah. Like, the tech itself is good.
Well, it's not that crazy.
I think in theory you could copy, like, you could type the same thing that the Regix is telling you to type, but it would be hard. Considering you need to use it.
And yeah, Moo is definitely right. Regix is just amazing. You need to use Regix almost for everything because it's so good. And well, especially if you can check maps fast enough, like by yourself.
Well, obviously you can. It's just too
Fucking
much
nice,
labor.
girl. You know, I noticed that when I'm coloring, there's not a big difference in terms of time with Regix and without.
Because you're not coloring that many maps this late.
Yeah, probably. I'm also pretty fast when I'm coloring. So, just like by eye checking.
There are also not that many mods that are breaking you. Except for the obvious reflect and things like that.
Yeah, tell me that you got that.
Yeah, I did. I did.
That's good. That's good. So, let's just go out. And let me drop the reject link so you will better understand what the fuck is that. So yeah, pretty much here it is. If somebody's not really using it on our stream, definitely go and use it. It helps you to check how well your maps are working and how to roll them faster. You just need to copy the message. Just copy the message.
Yeah, just click copy, the copy button, and it will.
That's a perfect biscalish. That's a perfect biscalish.
Not anyone would be using that.
I have no fucking idea, but well,
Oh, you
it's
can
still
move.
high quantity.
You can move. You can use Val Orbs together with fusing.
So just to link corrupted stuff, come to the crafting page. Put your corrupted stuff inside.
You can put your body armor, for example.
Yeah, so for example, look at my body armor.
You don't have to take them off, I think.
I will showcase that. So look, just move it here and you'll have options, but you will need to pay with wall orbs. You can link them, you can recolor them, and you can change anything. It's very simple and pretty basic, but it's very important to do that because, well, it helps you with progressing. Good.
Yeah, fortunately you can do this with corrupted items, but you cannot do this with mirrored items. So if you see a mirrored item,
Mirror items are kind of bricked.
yeah, mirror items are just what you see is what you get, and you can't change anything about it.
Oh, you know, like that, like what you see is what you get.
Exactly.
What you don't is better yet. Alright.
That's a bit sad. Like, the basic thing, like socket links or maybe colors, it would be nice, but it makes sense. Because mirroring is just such a strong thing.
Maybe too strong for some cases. Maybe too strong for some cases. So yeah, well, I mean, the more you know, I'm trying to stay helpful. Alright. So let's just continue. And yeah, picking up that topic about Tarkov, I hope PoE will never do something like that. Pay to win in games is just completely horrible. I can't understand why any developer would go that road. Also, prices like 200 fucking USD, 250 USD for something is completely insane. To be honest, I honestly think that PoE has like really expensive packs, but they're not really forcing you to buy that. I think it's too expensive for me. Well, at least it's too expensive for me. But 250 for one basic like stuff that's also pay to win. I think nothing could be worse. I think nothing could be worse. That's a complete joke of the approach for the game development. And as a streamer, I think that's horrible. That's horrible for everybody. You should be crazy to protect something like that. I think sometimes there's some kind of middle ground when you can choose what's working right now, what's not working right now, and stuff like that. But in that regard, I don't really think it's good. I don't really think the games should be free. I'm alright with paying like 70, even 70 USD. However, I really like when the games were like 60. It's been much more honest to me. But 70, I don't know. Hey Frank Junk, hey Ron, I started with your Berserker build and I have problems of dying all the time. I don't know what's the problem. What do you take a look? Yeah, I obviously would take a look.
Oh, the problem is it would be good if you could drop your pub link, but the YouTube will probably not allow you to.
Yeah, YouTube sometimes is doing silly things and blocking links. So if you will need to drop your path of building link, please open the Twitch stream and drop it there. Because, well, that's the only option. YouTube is kind of silly about it. I can't do anything with that. They have a basic moderation. I can turn it off. Links just blocked. Well, it's not up to me. We can blame, like, I don't know, Larry Page or somebody?
Who's the CEO of that? I have no idea.
Well, I don't know, you should even blame the CEO, I don't know.
Yeah, obviously. But I can understand where it comes from. It's a very huge platform and they're
And yes, they're trying to protect the users, but it's still kind of crazy to me.
Yeah.
Honestly, I want to allow links in my chat. In my chat is like everything allowed. I never banned a single person in my fucking chat. Not a single person. I'm streaming for like more than half a year, and I never banned a single person. And it's not just because I'm nice. Well, I think it's just right. Maybe at some point I will even ban some. Whoa. You need to shortify that link.
Yeah, you can generate a pub in link.
Yeah, please do that. Because right now, yeah, right now it's kind of crazy. You kind of scared us for a second. I thought that my Twitch chat crashed. Yeah, that's a huge link, to be honest. That's a huge link. Alright.
What were we, what could we do? What were we doing when Pobbin didn't exist?
Oh, is it really an Amazon? Whoa, where it leads, where it leads. I want to know.
Takes
Can
me
we
to the
know?
build. Everything leads to bottle building.
So yeah, guys, while we're at it, I think the Tarkov situation is crazy. I have a question. Hey Moo, how do you think, like, since you're playing Tarkov, what is the chances that the developer pretty much will step back and will just review the changes? Because it sounds so crazy and insane, so I just like can't even accept that part. But well, that's just me.
It's probably garbage, right?
I think it's a pretty nice joke. 76 reduced flash charge used. I'm not sure. Maybe? Like 100 kills, let's fucking try to sell that. Let's fucking
Okay,
try.
drop that. Take
Drop
the
it.
grace.
Drop it to the group. Drop it.
Take the grace. The grace has been waiting for you.
At some point, I'm going to take the
Wait. It's been a week.
Well, it's been a pretty nice week, to be honest. I really like that. I really like that. 9. Alright, so yeah, guys, we will go, like, all together, we will go and we will check what's up is highly recommended vinyl build. Like, how it's working, why it's not working, let's just go and check it all together. I think it's going to be fun. There could be some issues, but I'm sure I will be able to give you a few nice pointers and it will help you with the build. Let me... Yeah, give me like a second, I will open Pathfinder then. That's my Tornado build, which is pretty nice, guys. If you haven't checked my Tornado build, feel free to go and do so. It's an amazing build, to be honest. It's literally tier 17 Stomper on a budget. So, Sin 3. Hi, everybody. So, here is your build. Here's your build. Your level is like 85, which is not that bad, to be honest, which is not that bad. Why you have so many skills like that? You're probably using Cleaver Rage. But yeah, mana is fucked up though. Alright, so what can help? What can help? Let's see. First off, you need to put 2 points here to Cloth and Chain. It will give you 10% of effective hit pool. That's a huge step forward for you. That's a huge step forward for you. You also need to try to transition to Cold Cliff as fast as possible, because Cold Cliff is much stronger. Cold Cliff will have better survivability, will have better damage, and will be stronger overall. So 2 points here as fast as possible. You can try to drop that sub, because it's not really providing you a lot. You can start earlier. Draw Brinkmanship. You don't really need Brinkmanship. It's a waste of points at the current situation. So what you will need instead? Take Cloth and Chain, 1-2 point. After that, go for Prismatic. So 1, 2, and 3. That's stable and pretty nice. Alright. So you can drop Merciless Skewering. You have a really low amount of health right now. Why you reserve so much health? What's even happening there? I think it's pretty strange. Let me quickly check it. So Call to Arms and Enduring Cry is nice. You don't really need duration. Oh, whoa. Precision. Why you have so many auras under Arrogance right here? It's too much. You don't need so many auras under Arrogance. You almost don't have health. It's much more than you need. So get rid of Vitality, get rid of the banner. Just keep Arrogance and Precision. it will literally, yeah, it will literally help you with survivability. On top of that, are you using Petrified Blood? Is it your real setup? You just don't have enough mana. It's hard to determine where is what. So you don't... What kind of auras are you using? Because right now when I'm watching you have like auras and the pop more than you can just reserve. And thank you very much, Bottom Knight. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing the... Yeah, this is probably not your right gems. That's for sure. You can try to copy your build again. So let me showcase how you're doing that. First off, you're clicking here. After that, you're adding passive tree and item and skills. Your character is copied. After that, just go import, generate, share, copy. That's it. You don't really need to do anything else. So just your character, start, then add character. Yeah, he's talking about cleave over age, so that's pretty much the thing. I'm trying to help with like survivability. Valdo Slayer. Well, that's a pretty nice nickname, but why the fuck you're playing Sion? Maybe that's just like a normal one. Alright. Buy my stuff, please. Thank you. And let me move back to the scene. I will wait for highly recommended vinyl. Well, that depends. That depends on how quickly you can move to cold version, Bottom Knight, how well your version works and stuff like that. There could be some mistakes, that's alright. Sometimes builds are not really working the way you wanted to, and that's alright to ask for help too. Oh, alright, we're getting link back. That's a new link, everybody. That's a new link. Now it should work. Whoa, that's good. So now it's working. Cleave Rage. So first, drop Brinkmanship. It's shit. You don't really need that. That's nothing. Instead, go and get that. It's going to help you. After that, getting Close and Chain will be very good help as well. Changing that point, so melee critical strike chance instead of multiplier will be good. Yeah, that's working alright. You don't really need anything else, it's nothing too crazy. We are boosting survivability, so you don't have reserved auras like that. That's good. You need to prepare with pretty much to go for cold version, because cold version is going to give you grace, and grace is going to give you huge evasion rating. So if you will just add grace on top of it, grace will give you 30% of effective hit pool. That's a huge step forward. Try to move to that direction. Based on what I can see, that depends on what you have. But right now, you can get different kind of build. For example, Headhunter can help you with your survivability. Your rings are fine, but perfectly you need the ring with more health. That would be good. You don't really need Carnage Heart. Going for Yoke of Suffering for the cold version would be better, probably. Boots is alright. Gloves alright too. Body armor is fine as well, but I would probably aim for a better one. And your Booganet is fine too, to be honest. So your next step should be moving to the cold version as fast as possible. On top of that, you can add Headhunter instead of Berserker if you have enough currency. If you don't have enough currency, you can pretty much just wait for that part and just go for the cold version. Why somebody's trying to buy something from me? On top of that, get Prismatic Skin as fast as possible. Get Cloth and Chain right here. Both of those moves are going to help you with survivability. And After you will go for cold version. Try to move there as fast as possible. You can drop that mastery too. And Harvester of False Candle, right? Nothing too crazy. That's duration. What kills you in the most time? Like, what kills you more often than everything else? You can also try to get that part, because it's going to give you a hit pool, so auras from your skills have 10% increased effect on you. It could be a nice helpful thing. And another part... Oh, whoa. So look, another thing that you missed. You have the master right here. +1 to all maximum elemental resistances if equipped, helmet, body armor, glass and boots all have armor. I'm checking your boots, well, there is no armor. That's just evasion. So if you're going to use that mastery, you need to swap the boots for the ones that have evasion and armor. It will stack much better that way. Because everything else has armor, but, well, boots is kinda miss, unfortunately. Alright. You also need to automate most of your flasks. Granite is nice, you don't really need lion ore in most cases because you're already using the granite. Diamond is good, amethyst is good. You can try to use jade flask instead of granite to boost your survivability. However, moving to cold is probably like the play here. Also, getting Regal Sphinx Corruption is a nice idea, and if you will get the Savior, it will help you with killing enemies faster than they're doing anything to you. There's also another trick that could help you pretty significantly. Oh fuck, for real. Look, you will lose some DPS because of that, but it's a decent option. You can drop Harvester of Force right here. And take, look at that, 1, 2, 3, and Leech is instant. So that's a pretty interesting option, because it will pretty much double your Leech. Oh, thank you very much for gifting a sub there, Bottom Knight. That's really appreciated. So yeah, Instant Leech will help you as well. Will help you as well. It provides you a crazy amount of Leech. That literally doubles your amount. So change the boots, your stuff is not working. Try to get Instant Leech. Get Cloth and Chain. Get Prismatic Skin. And move to the cold version as fast as possible. Because cold version is stronger and surviving better. That's pretty much the main idea. That's 5 points. Let me... Alright. 4 points. Thank you, Roma. Well, that's alright. I hope it will work. I hope it will work better for you. Cold version here is pretty much just a play. And yeah, let's continue discussing that while we are playing, because we need to do some achievements. Or people will get bored because I'm watching POB all the time. Alright, let me pick some maps. And yeah, thank you very much, Bottom Knight. I'm always trying to help, to be honest. That's a fun part, and that's the reason why I even started streaming in the first place. I wanted to, well, showcase the stuff that I'm doing, share the builds that I'm going to... Oh, seriously, Percy, fuck, seriously. So, sharing the builds that I'm going to do, pretty much help people. Because I've been helping people, like in chat, for example, literally for years. I think it's much faster on stream, to be honest. And then, I mean, what's up? What do you need to do? Is there one more scarab thingy? Let me check that.
Let me check that because I forgot. Sent to buy scarab. Yeah, one more.
And yeah, what are you farming? Highly recommend Vinyl. I think it's pretty fun nickname because Vinyl is nice. I don't have any, but well.
I suggest maybe we go Domination or Beyond or Breach, Expedition Blight.
Breach.
Yeah, we could go Breach.
I'm going to go breach. I'm going to go crazy on breach. That's just me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you very much for subscribing. They're like 63% for the hype train. You know, I don't even know what the fuck is hype train is doing. I don't even know. I think we got it like once or twice, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to blind you all a little. Yeah, I think there should be train. There been like a message with like 4 minutes timer and something is. Oh, that's alright. Hello, recommend Vinyl. Thank you very much. I'm pretty. You're already doing enough for everybody when you are watching our streams, checking our videos, and stuff like that. Yeah, feel free to like the tornado video. That will be appreciated. I'm going to blind you all. I'm going to blind you all because I'm playing right now. And since my build is kinda crazy, I can see shit of that. Well, let's do the breach. Alright. So where's the breach? It's wow, that's nice.
Is this only one?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Don't even ask me.
Well, it's so convenient, you don't have to click hands anymore. You can just walk over them.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of navigating it every fucking
Yeah,
time.
I keep clicking.
I'm always clicking, there's a part for me, but I think, you know, quality of life when you just need to run around is kind of higher, don't you
Yeah,
think?
definitely. That's why they did it, essentially. But, you know, I still keep clicking.
Yeah. That's for sure. I don't really think Chiyo is costing anything.
We need to kill it, though.
For a player such as me, that could be harder. And yeah, Vinyl, what are you farming? Like with the build. What's your farming strategy? I'm pretty much helping with farming strategies as well because I did a few pretty nice videos about that too. Well, I have another bridge here.
Whoa, why is it full of Sheila?
Oh, I paid with scarf for it.
Oh, so there's a scare for Sheila now. Okay.
Well, you know, I'm just getting my life back. That sounds like I'm addict and I'm trying to recover. I'm getting my life back. Sounds more cool than authorities. Alright.
You're addicted to blinding skills, I see.
And yeah, Bottom, how do you like No Rest for the Wicked? I've been asking about that, but I think I lost it in the moment. Alright. Let me just continue that part. And then I think it's completed for you.
Yeah, it's complete. Thank you very much.
That's good. That's good. I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know. Alright. 21. Wow. 21 is alright too. So I dropped the map up there. You know, that's funny how they're trying to make Breach more. How do I even call that? Like more viable?
Are they?
You know, I think they're trying to add some quality of life because Breach is alright if the quality of life is here. So the quality of life is probably the most important part for the Breach farmers right now. You're losing so much time clicking useless stuff.
Yeah. You know, I remember when you did the harvest video, there was some person who was like, this is a legit strategy, but I got tired clicking on the...
Yeah, I remember. I had a comment like that on YouTube.
Yeah,
I had a
I
comment
think,
like that.
yeah, I think you did. And I was like, damn, that's actually true. Why can't you
She's
just,
right.
why can't you just walk over them?
Oh, don't even stop.
It would
Don't
be
even
just,
stop.
it would be convenient because you were picking that anyway. Like, you're doing that. What's the point? I'm curious how they're going to assess quality of life and PV2. But, you know, if the loot is going to be scarcer, it might not be such a huge issue.
Yeah, could you please take the File Cathedral
Mhm.
as a favorite.
Okay.
Oh, I never destroyed, like, I never fought Cyrus.
Yes.
It's not bad, but not perfect. Early access, performance problems, and gap between storyline and very tough. Dark Souls RPG. We played that on stream. Have you seen my review? I did a whole review video about like 20 minutes long.
No, I think it was shorter.
It's 20 minutes.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Let me try to drop it. Let me try to drop it into the chat, so maybe like some people would like to see that. Wow, I mean, on top of my review that I already did, on top of my review that I already did, I would say it feels too early access to me. A few ideas been kind of fun, but I really like how fast and nice it plays. The idea of gameplay and stuff like that worked pretty nice for me. However, it felt like the game is really underdeveloped. Like it's really underdeveloped. I don't have performance issue, but well, my PC is kind of strong, so probably because of that. However, I had so many stupid bugs, to be honest. We bugged so many times. I'm at like two. I have like two specs right now, and the PC I'm playing. Let me. So yeah, I have RTX 2080 here. The DirectX 12. I have 36 GB of RAM, and I have Intel i10 something like 9000 something. So that's pretty much the main specs. It's not too crazy, it's not too amazing. I honestly need to change my video card, but well, they're expensive. Don't. Alright, so well, I think it worked better for me than I could expect. However, we still had some issues. And it's mostly bugs, to be honest. It's mostly bugs. Especially annoying bugs that not really working properly. Oh, Dell Boss Syndicate Mastermind. Oh, let's go Mastermind. Let's go Mastermind. I don't know about that, but let's go Mastermind. You know the achievement that you need to defeat 50 Masterminds could be annoying. And I'm not really completing a lot of.
And you're not actually getting the achievement for the mastermind when you're defeating her into 17, which is a little bit strange. But I guess they wanted that, to do it like that, because they wanted to distinguish that they're like Uber versions of the bosses and non-Uber versions, but that's a little bit weird.
Whoa, your setup is pretty cool, to be honest. Your setup is pretty cool. I honestly need to change my graphics card, but wow. Yeah, as I already mentioned, they're kind of expensive. And have you seen the housing prices? That's pretty much the moment when I start my rant for like half an hour about housing prices around the world. Alright, let me go. Let me go forward. So yeah, I don't know how it lagged for you, but for me, it's been working alright, to be honest. We've been pretty lucky in that regard. Could be worse. Could be worse. I think the biggest issue with the game is pretty much the bugs themselves.
Also, the inventory is a very weird decision because neither RPGs nor Souls games do that. And that's strange that they decided to add inventory management.
I hate inventory management.
Like, it's not like I enjoy it in PoE. But it's a necessary thing to do.
You know, I've been just like too nice as a person to avoid doing a sarcasm video about that, about the inventory management. I've been pretty close, to be honest. Oh, that's a crazy price, to be honest. That's a crazy price. I know that many people think that all streamers are like, I don't know, billionaires, but something. But to be honest, I think graphics cards are so expensive that even streamers have troubles by them. At least I have troubles in that regard. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa,
What was
whoa.
that?
Yeah, that's my bad. I did like a little mistake. Could you please replace the part for me? Have you ever tried Flicker Strike? Yeah, I played Flicker Strike about maybe 3 or 4 weeks before. No, no, more. Like
years ago.
6 or 7. 6 or 7. I played it, but long time ago. It's been a different build at the moment. I think right now Flicker Strike feels a little like dated.
Can you just slam us?
It will do nothing, but she can try.
Yeah,
She can
we
try,
have
so.
suppress and it's probably a spot. So yeah, she's cooked. Wait, she's not cooked yet.
Yeah, almost killed.
She's almost cooked. Oh, I understand what's happening. It's because
Well, yeah, I did it to the end of the first chapter. I did like more than half on stream, and I played off stream a little to finish it.
oh, we needed to do that too.
No, certainly. But I never did a mastermind. Well, thanks God I never did a mastermind.
Yeah.
What do you mean, like the game? Oh, Nemi, somebody found your hideout though.
Okay, I'm drinking constantly. Thank you very much. Oh, flammability. I'm going to level up. Oh, okay.
I took that. You can take that. I'm dropping it out. Next level, people are going to find our voice alerts.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you very
wow.
much. He needs to drink. He needs to constantly drink. Everyone needs to. Drink on.
Yeah, I'm going to. That's a brightness curve. Oh, well, I mean, drinking is good. Oh gosh. Yeah, I had some really nice water. And yeah, I would say the game were pretty fun for me. I really like the bosses, to be honest. I really like the bosses. Because the bosses, I think they've been pretty fun, to be honest. Maybe when they will have more bosses, I will like the game even more. I really like the Dark Souls vibe, but I think the game is not really that balanced and polished. Because the Dark Souls games always feel fair for the player. Also, we are asking about Flicker Move. Are you want to try that or have some questions about it? Feel free to ask. I'm still checking such stuff. Yeah, there are probably not a lot of guides for it. But what kind of questions do you have? You can try to build it yourself, it's not that hard. Yeah, I'm also exiting. Just to be honest, it's not that hard. You don't have a lot of options for Flickr, to be honest. That's an interesting idea. So most of the time, the question is, are you going to do like the HP version or pretty much a more tanky version? Which one do you will prefer? Oh, why so? I think No Rest for the Wicked is a pretty nice topic to talk about. It's an RPG, and you know it's been heavily pushed. It's been heavily pushed as an RPG like Path to Exile style game. We want to play it mostly because of that. We want to play it mostly because of that. Let me. Alright. I think it's not the bad one. And probably in between, what kind of ascendancy are you looking for more? You have like a Raider option, you have a Slayer option, you have a Trickster option, or something in between. You can try Juggernaut, for example. Oh, let me just unveil that part. Also, have you tried Stellar Blade? Maybe we will even try to play that on stream at some point.
Oh, that's a very weird game.
Oh, why not? I don't know, it looked like Nier Automata for me.
Well, Nier wasn't good because of the gameplay graphics. It was good because of the story.
Well, I really like the story, I think it's been touching. Oh, you're playing, what do you think? Like, what do you think about the game? That's interesting. Maybe I will play that on stream too. You know, I wanted to play Lies of P. I want to play Lies of P. Oh, that's cool, thank you very much. You know, a lot of people are watching our stream or just listening to our stream while just playing. I think lurkers are pretty much the backbone for every stream. Literally, I think that's just like international truth. Alright, let me... So what we'll need to do next? What we'll need to do next?
Memories, probably.
Oh, that's alright. I mean, why not? Every person is playing in his own approach. Yeah, I don't really think I mean that.
We'll probably complete Armor's Apex.
All favorite map slots. I need to fight what I need for Sirius right now?
Yeah, you just need the pieces. We can go there together. It will probably be a shit show because when there are two people.
The fuck cares? That's a basic Sirius. Let me just get that in.
I'll need also to fight Veneris and Shaper.
Stellar Blade is a nice. Why it's good, Bottom Knight? Why it's good? So, what do you like about it? I'm pretty much surprised. I thought it could be like not that good, but that's interesting.
Oh right, we can fight him about it.
Oh yeah, that takes an eternity, guys.
Yeah,
but or else I'm going to burn to the ground.
Ron, I want to try something. Can we trade?
What the?
Oh, but it's not changed.
What are you trying?
I have the helmet, and I thought, but it probably needs to be a different level.
A maximum level or something.
Yeah, so it's not changing anything. Yeah.
Please let me in. Please let me in. Please let. Thank you.
Yeah, please don't run into the puddle. The same. Oh, I can't. I don't think my puddles are loaded. Oh, they have. Okay, they have. God, dude, you're lagging.
You know, I honestly don't really care heavily about hot characters and games.
Oh, I think I.
Most of the time, I just really like this.
I almost crashed.
Most of the time, I just like really like the gameplay and the story.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I can see the puddle. Whoa, you know, Sirius is horrible for me.
But if the boss fights are epic and the game is good, that's pretty cool. To be honest, maybe we'll check it out later. If we'll have the time. That could be pretty interesting. I'm also really looking forward to DLC for Elden Ring. That's going to be so fucking sick, to be honest. Oh, whoa, another thingy. Alright.
Run. At least now, you know, it's interesting. I haven't finished loading the assets, and that's why there was a huge lag at the start of the fight.
You know, I'm not a big Final Fantasy fan, but yeah, Tifa is definitely a really good character. I still remember the old game You know, I don't even like the remake that much. I think it's a pretty nice one, but I still like the old one. A little crazy on my side, but well. You don't know, I don't have a PS5, I have only PS4, and I played only 2 games on PS4. Only 2 games. I got PS4 only to play Bloodborne. I played Bloodborne and I played Uncharted, that's pretty much it. And you know, I regretted Uncharted. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that good either.
It was hard to see.
I would say it was good, but not too good. You know, that guy kinda annoys me. Where are you going? Oh, seriously, you just got remake today? Have you played the original one? You know, I think remake is pretty nice. I think remake is pretty nice.
I think he's just slowly floating where you are currently, and well, there's no point to stand where I'm standing.
Fuck that guy, seriously, just let him float. Yeah, I played the remake some time ago, but I haven't finished that. I really like the old game. I played it when I was much younger. And I think it's been pretty amazing, to be honest. Thirdly, where he's?
Oh,
I'm too slow.
yeah,
I'm too
he's kind of slow as well, so not your loss.
Cyrus is always a shit show. Always.
Yeah, I hate him honestly.
Yeah. We can just leave nobody dies, that's fine.
Fortunately, he's not really dropping anything in even. Oh, we need to wait for Xana to.
Oh, you're 43? Whoa, that's a lot. And
No.
I thought, and all the time I'm thinking that I'm too old. But yeah, you're kind of a little older. Oh gosh, I hope at least I sound young. I hope at least I sound young. You know, do I look young?
You are fine.
Oh, thank you. Oh, fuck. So yeah, I played the old one too. I think it's pretty nice one. The remake is first CD of FF on PS1. Yeah, I had a PS1 as well.
Oh god, I remember playing Lion King.
Yeah, Nemi here played Lion King.
Yeah, that was cool. I remember playing Lion King on Sega. I was a huge Lion King fan as a kid. I don't know, I just like lions. Yeah, also look at that. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, and I really like the story. I think it's been pretty nice, especially for the time. Let me see. Oh, not bad. I'll just drop it. Let's fucking corrupt it. Let's fucking corrupt it. Let's go. Let's go.
Really?
Seriously. Fuck.
Not a single implicit.
That's been annoying.
Wow.
You know, I honestly can't remember how I cried or not, but I was like much younger. I was probably like 8. And I played it later, like not exactly at the moment of the release. We had issues with translation as far as I remember. Oh, you know, I'm not really crying type, but I'm really getting emotional. Most of the time I'm just sitting with like a really sad face. Because I think I'm just like unable to showcase it in the yeah, in the different side. You know, sometimes I'm kind of jealous to the people who can cry because I think crying is just like a peak of the emotion itself, and I think it's pretty cool, to be honest. I think it's pretty cool. I just like I can do it physically. That's a little strange. I'm just sitting with a sad face most of the time. Oh gosh. All right, well, let me color one map. Let me color one map. And talking, yeah, emotional damage, that's for sure. You know, there have been a few plots that I really like. I really like Near Automata plot. I really like the Bloodborne one. What else? You know, that's funny, but at the end, I really like Bioshock Infinite. It's been kind of wacky, to be honest.
Even Bioshock with the DLC or without?
Without.
Huh. Why?
You know, I think I liked it even more without.
I think it was cool how they looped the whole story.
Yeah, but I still liked it more without. I think it's been perfect just as a story, so. I really like Final Fantasy, especially the old ones.
Oh, really?
Do they have a story as good as Automata? Because Automata were like completely touching in that regard. It was completely touching. I never expected Automata to be that good in the regard of the story, because most of the time when I see like the Japanese authentic experience, I'm thinking that they will have a nice but blatant story.
Can I ask you something wrong?
Yeah.
I have Power Charge 21, and you haven't taken it out.
I will take it out.
Like,
well, I mean, that's it. I will take it out, that's fine.
Have you checked? You took some gems?
Yeah, Chrono Trigger was pretty nice. I never played Earthbound. I never played Earthbound. Nope. They're from France, Paris. But my parents are Russian. You probably guessed because I have like a combination of accent.
Almost.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, almost. I lived in Sweden before, and right now. Oh, you're from Germany. This is cool. Yeah. This is cool. Nemi here can speak German.
Yeah.
Nemi, German thingy.
So.
Oh, do the one, please. Like a little one. Like, how do I say hello in German? Alright, I will try it myself.
Hello.
What? What? Hello. Alright. I'm going to try
No,
that.
it's
Hello.
actually a soft hello.
What? How?
No, it's like you have hard L in English, but in German it's like soft.
That will be like language number fucking 5. Number fucking 5. I don't know, that's a little too much. Hello. Hello. You know, it sounds like a Halo series. And you know what? Halo series sucked. This has been one of the worst TV series I ever seen.
Yeah, we never finished the first season. It was so terrible. We usually finish them out of stubbornness.
It's impossible to fucking watch.
But it was so bad,
Yeah.
we just couldn't.
So every time when I'm saying like hello, I'm thinking about Halo series, and I'm like, gosh, they butchered it.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Hello fandom was devastated by that, I'm sure.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not the part of the Halo fandom. I played
Well, I
like
mean,
3 or 4 games.
Any fandom would be devastated by that. Let's be completely
Are they
honest.
even alive after it? I think it's been a butchery. Horrible butchery.
It was bad.
So something like that could be, well.
Oh, so many waste spots.
Oh, let me know. Yeah, let's go and play at least a little. You know, that's cool that like we have. Yeah, we're in the we're in France right now, in Paris. And I'm working on my French. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no sleep.
You
team.
united. I lived in Sweden before, and right now we're in Paris. Yeah, I speak French, but it's not perfect, unfortunately. Honestly, it kind of sucks. I've been in Paris for not that long. I'm learning the language, but I'm not that good at that. That will be my language number 4. I can speak English, I can speak a little Russian, I can speak Swedish, and I can speak French. So all of them together. And that's a lot of language. I can speak German. I can speak. I wanted to learn German, to be honest, at some point. I wanted to learn German, but it's so hard. Yeah. You're from Quebec. I remember your message on Reddit and that you can speak French. Is your French good? Is it like your first language? Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of Russian in me. I can speak Russian, and my parents can speak Russian to you. They're like Russian. Well, they live there. I can speak. I can't speak Thai. I can't like completely. And hey there, my Thailand bro. Hope you're doing good. I can't speak Thai like completely. I think it even looks hard. Is it hard to learn? Like, what do you think? Let me just add the part that we're going to run. Some basic stuff like catalysts. 29 plus 9. Oh, let me drop 5 Dublin, please.
Do you think I have? Oh, I need to go.
Oh, Nihua! Is it in.
Is it in Thai?
Yeah, is it in Thai? It's definitely not a French.
Oh, no scarabs.
Yeah, I can. I think saying hello is a basic part of every language. Oh, that's kind of better. That's kind of better.
Yeah, I dropped 5. Please take.
How many languages do you speak, bottom line? Oh, no, not my French pronunciation, please. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed, to be honest, especially in front of people who speak French. It's horrible. Especially since the languages that I kind of spoke before were different. And it's much, much harder.
Yeah, you know, whenever Ron starts trying to speak to cashiers and service people, they're just let's
They run away.
they're like, let's go English. We're kind of lucky that it's not Leon, or because otherwise people have issues understanding English there, and they're not really eager to figure out what you're trying to say in French.
Oh, don't even start. I'm always looking at them with puppy eyes. Oh, you know, I really like the French language by itself, but it's just hard for me to learn because it's not first, not the second, and not even the third language that I need to speak. How many languages do you know, guys? I mean, seriously, I think it's a pretty interesting question.
Oh, remember we had this discussion for this.
Well, I mean, as far as I remember, you like from United States feathers, so it's kind of it's expected. We have a European Union party here. We have and we have my Thailand bro on YouTube, so you're just missing our beautiful European languages. How? We're kind of one step ahead of you. One step ahead of you. And at least knowing English is not that bad, but you know, it's cool that in English we can communicate all together, like all European people, like people from Netherlands, hey Moo, people from Canada, hey bottom night, people from Germany, people from France, people from any fucking country that you can pick. I think it's completely amazing. I really like the international vibe, and that's one of the big things that I really like about streaming. That's one of the basic things that I really like about streaming. For me, it's totally fun.
Oh, I have prismatics actually.
Oh, you know, I think German is a really cool language. I really like it. Naming here can speak
Yeah,
it.
I really love German. It's
Explain
really
why you love German. I think it's a perfect moment.
It just sounds cool. I really like the sound of it. It's not. I really like how French sounds too, but I think maybe because German is, I don't know, maybe I just have some weird attachment to it, but I think it's a really cool language. Yeah, this is exactly that. Also, you can combine words to create something specific. And you know, when you're trying to find a word, it actually makes sense because you're just combining parts of the different words and it works. It's really cool.
I will try. Let me try. Kato Timung.
No.
Katartimung?
No, where's S?
Oh, Katarstimmung.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best. I'm putting all my fucking soul into it. And yeah, bottom line, I can totally agree. I think the gaming and like stuff like Path of Exile, streaming, Twitch, and stuff like that, that's completely amazing that we can pretty much just sit there all together and talk with each other, and it will work just perfectly.
I'm at 4.
Yeah, I'm at 5, and I will need to finish as fast as possible. I'm taking.
Okay.
I haven't just completely amazing set, so.
Yeah, me too. That mod's so amazing.
Well, double prismatics, double fertile, that's good.
No, what's double fertile? I didn't see the double fertile.
So yeah, how good is like my Katarstimmung? Oh yeah, I don't know what the fuck is that. Is it something bad?
Oh, should we go to harvest?
Yeah, we should.
Who put the tab?
No, you can run.
Oh.
You can run.
Now I need to. Oh, okay. It was easier.
Now you need to run.
It was easier than I expected. I expected it's gonna be farther.
Oh, that's alright. So I really like how all of the gaming part could be completely uniting for people. I think that's amazing. We have so many things that already divide us, and I really like the idea that there's things that can unite us instead. Well, you probably noticed that, but I'm a positive person. I'm a very positive person. I'm trying to be positive. If I'm mad, it means something very wrong. Like our TV show.
Yeah,
like Halo, those been so bad.
It's really cool. The world building is really advanced.
Alright, so what's up? What is Katarstimmung? Nemi?
I have no idea.
You're failing me here, Nemi. Because I don't know. It sounds hard for me. That's like a weekend stream, and weekend stream is always goofy. Oh, that's nice. Why you don't like streamers? What's wrong with them? And thank you very much. I'm trying to be a good guy. I'm trying to be a good streamer, I think. I'm trying to have fun myself. I'm trying to share fun with my chat, and pretty much. That's the point for me. Where the fuck is my music?
Oh, it's like a hangover. That's interesting. But
yeah, I mean, you don't really need to name. I'm mostly just asking what do you think like wrong with that. Is there some particular reason why you don't like streamers or something like that? Music? Hey, lo-fi girl, are you dead there? No, she's alright. That's good. Sometimes I'm kind of worried. I remember that part when the like a hi-fi girl or any of those girls tried to kill herself.
Oh, I think it was.
Yeah, there been like a suicide awareness thing. Yeah, I think it's been pretty cool. I'm mostly kidding about that. Oh, there been like a suicide awareness campaign where the lo-fi or streaming girl tried to kill herself. There been just like a part about that. And I think it's been like a really nice idea. I think this could be pretty fun when they're integrating something. Do I think Cold Rage can farm tier 17s? Depends on the set. Yeah, depends on the set. Oh, Nemi, could you please explain it to me? So I have like +1 to modifier tier, right?
Yeah.
Here's 6. Where's my 7?
I don't know.
No idea. Same to me.
Wait. Oh, I wanted to experiment with that, but okay. I was curious, maybe it just levels up only the yellow ones. But before that, we were actually leveling up tier 7 to tier 7. That's very strange.
Oh yeah, I can perfectly understand. So you're talking like about Asmongold, right? I'm kidding mostly, but yeah, I'm getting the vibe. And yeah, I answered. I answered. Do you have another right now move? I'm kidding about Asmongold. That's just like a joke. Not just like a joke. I know you're not really talking about Asmongold. But sometimes he goes like the game sucks. So that's why I joked about it. Zach is honestly a pretty nice person, to be honest. Yeah, I had a few encounters with him when we prepared the stuff for last epoch. He's pretty awesome. Whoa, that's cool, but you're playing the game right now, so it's pretty nice. That's cool that he did. You know, I never watched him, to be honest, and I never encountered him, so I don't know a lot about Dart, microtransaction. Maybe he's a really good guy, maybe not. I just like, I never even talked to him, to be honest. Maybe that's my bad. I'm not sure. I would say Diablo folks being pretty nice, but not all of them. Yeah, I don't really want to name names, to be honest. Oh, that's cool, naming Hydrotorder. That's really cool.
Yay! Thank you.
And I'm trying to help people in literally everything. I've been helping people in single player games as well when they're playing them. And well, in Path of Exile, I think Path of Exile is a pretty special game. You need some kind of preparation to pretty much just get you into the game. And I think it's pretty nice that we can help newer players because we have a really nice community in Path of Exile, and that sense of community is completely amazing. I really like it. It's one of the reasons why I liked Path of Exile. I think that sense of community is pretty much kind of disappearing this time because more people are coming and they're more like Diablo right now when we just have a lot of people in the game and people care much more about views, about promotions, paying stuff and stuff like that. But I still remember when Path of Exile was a small game and there have been like probably 10,000 people playing it, maybe even less. And I literally knew many people who played it on big level. And I think it's been completely amazing at that point. So for me, it's a goal to pretty much try to keep that feeling. Like we all one big Path of Exile family. I really like that. And I really don't think that community becoming more toxic is good. But I think it will kind of be inevitable while the game will become bigger by itself. Alright, okay, I lost some health. That's fine. I'm not really regenerating well.
You survived very well.
Oh, you know, maybe I want to believe in them. I want to believe in them. I'm not sure, but I want to believe in them. I always wish Diablo for luck. Even when people hated it, even when people were kind of completely bashing it non-stop, were unhappy about everything and stuff like that, I'm always wish them luck. I can perfectly imagine that Diablo is not a perfect game. It's not perfect for me as well. They have a lot of issues. However, I think it's pretty important for Diablo to be successful because some kind of competition is always good, doesn't matter what we have in the market at the moment. So I think it's pretty important.
Oh, that's gonna be rough. Watch out for your ruin. Oh yeah, how did I call that?
So yeah, I think Diablo were kinda on the road, let's call it like that. On the road. So that's attacker slain, so maybe it will be not that bad. No, it will be bad. Yeah. And thank you very much, Bolomite. I'm going to drink right now.
Who's Martic? I need to take that.
Don't click while I'm not there. Oh fuck, alright. Yeah, thank you very much. And I think it's pretty cool that people are checking the games because of the streaming. That's what highly recommended we know.
come.
talked about.
So, harvest here or no?
I think we did harvest. Yeah, we did. Just
Okay.
exit. And yeah, I also wanted to ask to answer you more. Is the ad ended for you? Yeah, exactly. You're totally right here. So no development without competition. We need competition. We need Last Epoch to be successful. We need Diablo to be successful. We need Path of Exile to be successful. We need as many successful games as possible. So I don't really think that it's right when one community wishes like bad stuff to another community. When I would sit there and say, well, I like Path of Exile very much, so fuck the Diablo. It's not right. We don't need to do something like that. We need to wish success to other games as well. Even the games that I'm not playing. For example, Torchlight Infinite, I never played it. People told me it's good, but I never played it. I'm still wishing them success. That's it. And answering you more about the tier 17 with Rage Clay. It's perfectly possible if you check my build video when I did the cold version, I farmed tier 17 at the start of the video. You can go there and check how well it's working. If you are going to add, and that's definitely recommended, if you are going to add Headhunter on top of that, it could be even better. So try to get it, and this Headhunter is going to be very good. Tier 17 will be totally alright. It will not be as strong as Tornado, for example, which is completely out of this world strong. But you will farm it just fine. And yeah, wishing success to other games, I think is pretty important. Pretty important for my mental health, guys. For my mental health. That's just my point. We need to stay positive, to be honest. I think it's pretty important. If I'm not positive, sometimes it's totally horrible. Most of the time I'm trying to like stuff and not to hate stuff. And if I'm hating stuff, well, the stuff is probably very bad.
Like the Halo
Like the
series.
Halo TV series, which sucked.
That was horrible.
I think I can write a whole book why it's bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been tremendously bad.
Yeah, that's one of the worst things I have ever seen. I've seen a lot of bad stuff.
Will I do the stream of season 4? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Like 1000% I will. I will try to stream it. I'm probably going to play Sorcerer, but I'm going to think about it a little. I also played PTR a little, and I'm going to do build videos for it as well, as usual. We're probably going to race too. I don't know if you watched me before, but I've been number 4 Druid in the race in season 2. I've been number 10 Barbarian in season 3.
I think I was number 7 Druids previous season.
And Nami was like number 7 Druid as well. So we're pretty good at racing. We're not really racing in PoE most of the time because PoE is more about farming than racing right now. It's not a racing game anymore. We lost that part. Oh, I also was like a sorcerer number 1 in last epoch. Which is pretty nice. I literally won the race for sorcerer. Well, I got enigmatic emeralds. I think that's nice. So I'm probably going to stream Diablo, that's for sure. Before the new season of Diablo, we're going to do like some single player games. I wanted to play Lies of P, and I'm honestly waiting for Frostpunk and DLC for Elden Ring.
Wait, when is Frostpunk coming out?
Oh, I think they have like beta out. I checked it out, but I'm not sure I want to play that on
Yeah, I
stream.
don't want to play beta honestly.
Also, you're going to be like
you know,
not
I did
spoiled.
remember we had this. We played some indie game that was in early access. And it was pretty fun, but it got repetitive and there were not a lot of bosses to fight. And because of that, it felt kind of
Yeah,
bland.
I remember.
I don't even remember the name anymore. But then a week after we completed everything, they're like, we're adding bosses to the high levels. And we're like, holy shit, where have you guys been when we were
But they played that.
Yeah, because we have played enough and we didn't really want to go back, but our experience wasn't really that fulfilling because the game was not finished, which is kind of expected. So it's not like we're blaming the developers. It's more like early game access is not really for everyone.
Oh, you know you played a lot of Necromancer's Bottom Night. Have you played Diablo, guys? Like Vinyl, Moo? Well, I know you played it for Fathers, we played it together. So, I'm not even asking you. I'm not even asking you. Alright. Oh, why so Moo? You know, it's not that horrible. It's also will be like in the Game Pass.
Oh, it's already.
Yeah, it's already in the Game Pass, so feel free to check it out. Maybe you will like it. Like a little.
It was pretty successful in the Game Pass.
It wasn't that bad, to be honest. Oh yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. You know, Blizzard itself is doing very strange things. I can understand that. Blizzard is a very strange company. Maybe you can get it through Game Pass as well.
Wait, they're kicking the deck horse and nerfing minions?
I think they're buffing minions. Are you sure, Bottom Knight? I'm not sure. I never tried minions on PTR. Like nerfing it further.
Minions are already in a weird place.
And you know, it's pretty cool. What's up? Something's definitely wrong. What's up?
We can check during the pause.
I think I picked some bullshit. But that's alright. Alright. And I really hope that you will try something else after that to move, but that's kind of... What is my opinion on the last step? I liked it. I liked it. They had some issues in the end game, it becomes a little repetitive, but I liked it, to be honest. I think it's been pretty nice, especially since developers are trying to listen to the players. We had a few encounters with the developers, we did some pushes there, and fixed some bugs. We pretty much talked about that and tried to push that. I think the game has a pretty nice future, if they're going to continue at that space. It feels a little empty in the second part, but overall it's still working, and the end game is not perfect, but it's already there.
Oh, I can't cast. I think we too.
It's hard to pretty much compare it to PoE because, well, PoE been developed for huge amount of time, to be honest. Huge amount of time. And for Last Epoch, well, the game feels kinda new.
Yeah, I'm leaving it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it definitely not that deep as Path of Exile, but it's still pretty good, and I think it has a promising future. Just remember that PoE needed about, I would say, 7 years to finish that whole gameplay loop that right now it's so good.
Yeah, because they came out, it was a completely different game. So, since Last Epoch has just launched, they have a very long road ahead of them.
Well, I'm going to try a new season of Diablo for sure. I'm also going to stream it. Even if you're not buying it or just not sure if it's good, you will be able to check it on my stream. That's for sure. Will be appreciated. Accompanied by Mad Boss. I'm not really believing in Blizzard that much, but I want to give them a chance, that's for sure. And you know what, yeah, I can agree that Last Epoch has some issues in the second part, especially when you're going for too high corruption, as the game is pretty much forcing you to re-pick. I think they don't have a lot of depth, and when you're pretty much finishing everything on the surface, you're pushing like 1000 corruption, this is the time to go and do the second build or drop it. Yeah, have you tried Last Epoch Bottom Knight? What do you think about it? I think they did a few things that Diablo had issues with. However, you know, they also missed a few things that Diablo were alright with.
What was Diablo right with? That they
Accessibility, for example.
well, that's cute. No one.
I think they also had a more compelling story that's been more captivating for players who's not really pushing endgame too far.
Well, yes, maybe.
Oh, that's nice. How do you like it? Yeah, are you believing in them too? And D3, like D3 comment, I think it's just kinda logical. I had a similar idea. You know, there have been a few people who really hated the endgame there. And hey, Nox Fox, thank you very much for following. That's a pretty nice nickname.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
No, that's the right one.
Oh, really? You changed that?
Yeah, I changed that.
Oh, okay, good. Cool.
Could you please check the link, guys? Is it the right one, like the Vandar? Or what the fuck is that? You can also check the Tornado build video, Nox. It's the build video that we just did today, and it's completely amazing. Oh, that's alright, Bottom Knight. Write as much as possible. I think it's. Oh, thank you very much, Percy. Thank you very much, Percy. That you found the time to check that out. And yeah, feel free to check out the Tornado video. It's a completely amazing build. It's a natural born tier 17 farmer, which can do that on the budget, can pretty much kill Deathless all the bosses easily. I'm showcasing it in the build video itself. So maybe you will like it too. Yeah, what are you playing? And the PoE, Nox Fox. You are like the pun in your nickname, because I'm going Nox Fox, and that's kinda... that's catchy. That's catchy. Oh, seriously? You know, I wanted to play Helldivers so much, but I never had the time for it. Unfortunately. Yeah, above the boss, so... and thank you for checking if the video is correct. I tried to add Wander to the link, and I did that. I like the idea in the Helldivers. I really like the vibe of like Warhammer, and together with
Some satire.
like space troopers,
I think the satire is top notch.
and satire is definitely very good as well. I'm not really taking that for now. Oh, Ice Crush Berserker. That's pretty nice. How do you like that? I've been playing our Ice Crush some time ago, and I really like the skill.
I think
It's been. I've been an Inquisitor.
You've been an Inquisitor, yep.
Yeah,
It was a
Inquisitor.
long time ago.
Oh, it's not that long, but well.
Yeah, I think he pushed. It was before Ron started streaming. I think he pushed PoE Ninja to like the first page with that build.
Oh, not just the first page. I was like number 7.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Pub Warriors.
Incredible atmosphere. Well, yeah, I can agree about the atmosphere with Helldivers. I think it's just an amazing approach to the game. How do you like amount of content? Are they adding enough for you to be satisfied? Maybe what's like your best build? Yeah, Bottom Knight is asking, so just like I'm reading chat out loud.
I really loved. I think Mold Mischief was the most fun build I have ever played.
How melee is your Ice Crush, Knock Fox? Is it very melee or not that melee? I think you can pretty much just push AoE if you want, but I'm not sure how far you are pushing it.
I wouldn't say it was the best build, but it was definitely the most fun build, because the best build...
Which one?
Mold Mischief.
Oh, Mold... Alright.
This is like absolute favorite thing.
You know, Mold Mischief is definitely a really cool build. Cannot gain fast charges.
And things.
Oh, my question was, Nox Fox, how much AoE you have with your Ice Crush? Are you covering like the whole screen, or maybe half of it, or maybe less? Or you're not really pushing AoE like at all? Is it the pulverized version or like basic one?
Is it the whole palm or is it?
Oh no. You definitely need to try tornadoes, to be honest. Oh gosh, let me take the fertile. Oh, I can imagine. It could be pretty annoying. Let me take that. If you like Terminator, Starship Troopers, and Predator, first movie you'll be hooked. Yeah, you know, I think it's a pretty nice approach to the game. I'm not even sure about the content, but I think we will try Helldivers at some point. And yeah, is the question about the best build for me as well, Bottom Knight? I mean, I think I can answer that.
What do you think is your best build? Oh, I know.
Oh, thank you very much for subscribing. That's really appreciated. You know, tonight we have so many subscriptions. Oh.
You know, I think, in my opinion, I know what your best build is, but I'm
Alright, so
curious
tell me what is my best.
Soul Run.
Seriously? Soul Ramp?
Yeah, Soul Run is the best one.
Soul Ramp. Alright, so naming here things that Soul Ramp my best build. If you haven't seen a Soul Ramp video, feel free to check it out.
It still works, just fine. So.
Well, yeah, the build is just like perfectly fine. We don't have a single issue with the build.
So yeah, I think Soul Run is the best build. What do you think?
If we go really old one, it will be Reign of Arrows.
Oh, it is so old, Ron.
It's so old, it's completely unplayable right now, but like a long time ago, guys, the Reign of Arrows been a pretty decent skill. And people actually played Reign of Arrows. There been a version like called Reign of Arrows. It's been called Reign of Arrows. And I really like that one. It's been one of my most favorite builds that I played and I built it. It's been much harder for me to prepare it because I've been pretty new for the game, and I really enjoyed that. So, for me, just for me, that Reign of Arrows that's been like 7 years ago, it's one of the best builds, if not the best build. That's pretty much my point. And second best build probably would be Ballistas. I did a really cool Ballistas when deck stacking only became a thing, and I still have that character. It's amazingly strong, it's very versatile, and I think it pretty much can clear everything in the game just by out-damaging everything in one go. So I really like that. And for me, it would be old Reign of Arrows or Ballistas. And Soul Rend probably will be in top 3, name is right. Soul Rend is completely amazing build. I'm pretty proud that I even figured it out. Oh, Hexblax Miner is definitely very cool. Are you playing that with Saboteur or with Occultist? Oh, sure, as many questions as you want. Alright. Let me...
I like how you have a zombie gang.
Oh, I have zombie gang. I have a lot of cool modifiers for my Headhunters there.
They're so.
I enjoyed Hexblax. Well, yeah, Hexblax is definitely good.
They look so lazy.
Seriously?
Like me on a
They're not really doing anything, right?
They're just walking slowly.
Whoa! Why the fuck is that walking? Do you think that people right now builds are broken? Like builds in general or some particular builds? Because if you're talking about builds in general, well, yeah, I think I pretty much I know the game. There always been very strong builds. Oh, you played it with Saboteur. Yeah, sub is definitely a really good option. Sub is definitely a very good option. Hex Blast could be pretty fine. I think it's still working very good. It's a pretty creative build, to be honest. It has a lot of potential. The biggest issue to pretty much stack the survivability better. The damage is insane at Hex Blast.
I would say any mine slash drum build. They have all pretty good damage.
Oh, you know, I've been thinking that maybe next league I'm going to do a mine build because I have a really interesting idea for it.
You could try.
It's pretty unpopular for some reason, but it's actually a very good build. I'm not really going to say what the skill is because I want to keep it a surprise. And yeah, Bodam, please, could you just a little like nail down that question because I'm not sure how to answer it. Builds broken in terms of like builds in general broken or some particular blade builds broken? Because I think the answer could be a little different. And let me go. If you can't kill the enemy in the first second, it's gonna be, yeah, it's definitely going to be a problem. Especially if enemies have like any kind of stages. Because I think I can definitely answer that, but yeah, for sure. I will be happy to answer. Let me just go around. That's cool. Why we're always ruling that?
Yeah.
It's also
why is it-
survival, so it's definitely not good. You know when we're having killing enemies?
Yeah, it's much faster. Oh, they load them seriously. It can be an issue because the area is so small, it will be harder to dodge the ruin hits. Also, it will be harder to.
Oh, it's going to be just crazy.
Yep. Because we are not dealing damage. And as far as I understand, our damage turns off at the same moment, so
I'm not sure about that part.
it feels like that.
I have to ruin at me.
0. For now.
You can check if you're doing damage or not really doing damage up to the left corner.
Oh,
So if you have the debuff
thanks.
at you, you can just
Okay.
run around and
I
just
have the
jump
debuff.
out.
What about you? Yeah.
Yeah, I think at the same time.
Yeah, I think so too. It would make sense. Whoa, that's gonna be bad.
Let's take rewards.
Mhm.
Otherwise we're just going to lose it. Just because max level of souls is going to be completely crazy. Am I afraid of PoE 2? Why should I be afraid of PoE 2? I mean, no, I'm not. Like, at all. I honestly wait for PoE 2. I know that many streamers are going to hate it. And I know that many players are going to hate it. But that's alright for me. I honestly wait for it and I want them to change the game. I know the game is going to be completely different, but it's fine by me. I want to evolve, to be honest. I want to evolve, I want to move forward. I'm not that a conservative person. I want to evolve, I want to move forward, I want to be progressive about stuff. And I think it's good when game is kind of moving somewhere, when we have some kind of destination. And that's a pretty important part for me. That's a pretty important part for me. So I'm totally fine, even if they're going to literally ruin everything.
Oh, a request. When you're going to reroll the catalyst, could you please give me some?
For real, yeah, I
Yeah.
can.
I need to spend 25,000.
So I think PoE 2 is going to be very cool. I'm really hoping for it. And I'm going to embrace it, wow. I also don't really like the direction that PoE 1 right now is taking. I think the PoE 2 direction is going to be better, in my opinion, and closer to what I like personally. Because I already mentioned it a few times on my streams, but it's a big thing. The game should be, by itself, the game should be for normal players, not for the streamers. The game itself should be for everybody. It should focus on players who's playing just like a few hours per day. And it should be for them, not just for me. It's pretty important. It's pretty important to keep that consistency. To make the game playable and enjoyable for everybody. So I think it's pretty important.
Yeah, it's funny how originally when they were creating PoE 1, they were like, we don't like gold because it's like a uniform currency, we want market to be more diverse, and then in the end everyone is trading in chaos and divines and occasional mirrors. So I guess it makes sense to just create one currency, but we will see, since some orbs probably going to stay, so
We'll see how it's going to work.
maybe it will be barter all over again.
And I'm going to read that huge message in a second after I roll my maps. Yeah, I have a basic preparation here. One shit, and that one shit is too. Alright. If you have experience, right? You have been a player since years and years ago and you have seen PoE grow up, yeah. But as me as new player since Affliction and PoE, you need to follow a build because PoE is hard to understand. You could try to play it yourself without following the build, but it will be harder. You're probably going to lose much more time. Especially if you don't have that time, following the build can help you. So the question is, I know it's easy for you as seen tonight, you're explaining to the guys not this and not this, but man, right now where I ask if the builds are broken, if you know the game, your build is over the top right. Yeah, you're right. In that regard, you're right. Knowledge is pretty much winning any kind of RPG. It's always about knowledge and experience. More experienced players will always have a huge advantage, doesn't matter what kind of build they're playing. They always will have advantage. And in PoE right now, this advantage is huge. It's literally huge. It can be stopped by like literally anything else. And I think the difference shouldn't be that big. That's pretty much what I've been talking about. I think right now the direction for PoE 1 is pretty much to create a difference in about 1000%, and Jonathan said in the interview. So 1000% difference between normal player and like a full-time streamer. I think that's too much. I think that's too much. I think it's not the build who's broken, and it's mostly like players who's broken. And the game just allows you to break it further and further and further and further until everything kinda falls apart. For me, it's a little too much, to be honest. I would prefer a more, I would say, like basic approach when the players are closer to each other, even if I will lose some advantage. Yeah, I think that's PoE mostly, Modern Knight, you're right about that. It's working not that bad in other RPGs, and PoE itself is probably like the apex of that whole idea. It's just like the apex of pushing you forward. And, well, it could be good, it could be bad. Oh, it's not exaggeration, Percy, it's not exaggeration. I think it's definitely not exaggeration. I just think it should be balanced a little different. I really liked what Chris Wilson tried to do with the game, and I don't really like the new direction when Chris left for PoE 2. I just think it's been better when we had Chris. And that's why I'm completely, like, relaxed about PoE 2. Hey Vizaras, well, I mean, last epoch was amazing, I'm going to play it more later on, but right now I'm just playing Path because, well, that's a Path time, that's a new league and stuff like that. I will be back to Last Epoch when they will have new league too. Last Epoch were fine, in my opinion. I honestly enjoyed that. What about you? How do you like that? Oh, that's really cool. Maybe you like some others of my builds because I'm doing like big amount of them. Big amount of them. Last epic could definitely take time. The Dark Souls-like RPG, you mean No Rest for the Wicked? I think I played it on stream a few days ago and I did the whole review for it. And we're not really touching June, fuck June.
Well, we could get Katarina.
Oh, I don't really want to get Katarina, to be honest, that's so much time. Yeah, that's a No Rest for the Wicked. I think you can even drop the link bottom right if you have one. You know, right now maybe it will not be that bad, just because we need to kill enemies and...
Oof.
Yeah, they're going to overlap at some point.
Well, at some point.
At some point, like right now.
Right now, yep.
Whoa, well, my bad.
Yeah,
overlap.
The
Overlap. Oh, you know, I think it's been a pretty nice one with us. It was alright. If you're interested in my opinion, you can watch my video. Let me drop you a link. Yeah, here's my review for No Rest for the Wicked. I think it's pretty nice, to be honest. I liked it, so it's definitely not that bad. And sad thing about PoE is that you can play 1000 hours in the game and be still a noob. Yeah, you're perfectly right about it. A lot of people have questions even about after like 3000 of hours. I don't know how many hours I played, but I think it's more than 15 at that moment.
Okay. That was like the maximum level of... Wait, you're not here?
Nope.
Okay. It was the maximum level of lighting cycle, so I was like, nope, leaving things.
So yeah, I think you will need a lot of time to pretty much get experience in PoE, but that depends. That depends. Some people are getting experience faster, some people are getting experience slower, because well, that depends on how many hours you are playing, what kind of strategy are you using, and stuff like that. Yeah, are you watching streamers? Are you asking questions? And any kind of help would be helpful. Well, when I started to play PoE, there been no help. Nobody knew anything. There been... You know, I'm not sure. How old is Twitch?
I think it's older than PoE. 2008, I think.
Hey guys, how old is Twitch? Have I played Grim Dawn? Yeah, I played Grim Dawn. And I even like that. I think it's a pretty cool game. It's one of the best, like, RPGs, especially solo ones. I really enjoy that. You know, I'm not really a big fan of crafting vinyl, to be honest. I can craft. I did a few crafting videos, even. I even did a few crafting videos, but if I can buy stuff, instead of crafting, most of the time I'm just buying. Because crafting takes a lot of time and it's pretty random, to be honest. One time I tried to craft a fucking claw. Yeah, that's a claw story, everybody. Claw story. So, one time I needed to craft a particular claw. A really, really good claw. So, well, I spent about 2.5 fucking mirrors. And the claw never crafted. Like, I never finished it. And yeah, Grim Dawn is a pretty cool RPG with arrows. If you want to check it out, feel free to. It's a pretty nice one. They just have a lot of cool builds there, and the game itself is pretty fun. And yeah, I really like the idea when you can do what you like. So yeah, guys, I spent 2.5 mirrors, and I never finished that claw. It never crafted. I hate it. I mean, honestly, it's been horrible, that claw. It's been so annoying.
It seemed like it was a bit hard to crop, it was just RNG based.
It was horrible RNG on my part. Horrible RNG. I don't know why the fuck it even happened, but well, it is what it is. And from that moment, I just decided for myself, it's so random, if I can buy, I'm going to buy. If I can't, well, that's alright, I'm probably going to craft. However, if I can avoid it, I recommend to avoid it. It's easier for me to pay like 200 or 300 divines instead of spending a lot of time crafting and getting random results. And yeah, if I really like that thing about PoE is that you can do everything and anything at the moment. You can just focus on the content that you like to run. You can just do that content and it's going to be so good. I think it's a pretty amazing thing. I think it's a pretty amazing thing, to be honest. So it's very cool. It's very cool. That's like a freedom when you're choosing everything for yourself. I also really like that PoE is driven by the economy. I've never been a huge fan of solo self-found, I'm not a huge fan of it right now. But well, the idea that the game is driven by the economy is pretty cool. Even when the economy is kind of broken like that league, it's still pretty nice.
Oh, have a good evening, Bottom Knight. Hope you
Oh,
enjoy
bottom
the
line,
game.
have an amazing rest of the night. We're probably going to finish the stream soon as well. Maybe in like 20 minutes or something because we're really tired. And as you can see, it's almost 4 a.m. in Paris. So that's kind of hard for us. So yeah, thank you very much for staying with us. I'm not sure if we are going to have a stream tomorrow, but we will be happy to see you on Monday. Yeah, feel free to join us.
Oh, thank you very much, Bottom
And
Knight.
thank you very much. I'm going to drink.
Yep, same.
And yeah, thank you. We have a drink order that's... People are even using that. Thank you very much for a nice discussion as well. Alright, European Union Party. You know, it feels like Canada in European Union.
Just because they speak French.
Yeah, just because it speaks French, so for me, it feels like they're part of the European Union. Yeah, have an amazing night, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's annoying.
Let's go to the harvest.
Horace, yeah, for sure. Oh, I've been just telling you to have an amazing night and the rest of the day. Just a quick question, I think I'm ready to buy the rare X. I do not know which one. Buy one with as high physical damage as possible and multiplier on top. If you will need some help on checking them, drop me the link, I will check them for you. I will be happy to help, as usual. And yeah, if you're ready to buy today, feel free to drop me the link. Alright. And I hope you enjoy Stellar Blade, Bottom Knight. Maybe we'll check the game as well at some point. Like, probably at some point. Yeah, let me run around. So, Symmetry. Let's go for Trial Master. And yeah, as you can see, I dropped the 13. I'm getting annoyed by it. I think it kind of stops the upside for us. Oh, that's a good job. 50 divines is a pretty nice number. 50 divines is a pretty nice number. So I think you will be able to get a good one for 50 divines. Alright. Yeah, my stuff can be blocked, so it's working just fine. I would say the decent one, pretty nice. You will have a lot of options as well. As far as I remember, there are a few good access for like 30, maybe 35. You also perfectly unique Corrupted Savior. That could help you a lot. But Rare Axe is definitely going to boost your DPS. Oh no, just drop me a link for the trade. Just drop me a link for your trade search and I'm just going to check it myself. Yeah, that definitely doesn't look good because it's harder to read. Alright. I have so much ruins stuck on myself.
How many?
5.
That's so good. But as far as I understand, it's the last one.
Yeah, that's the last one, but still, I think it's kinda annoying.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah, I think I'm good. So just drop me the trade link. You need to copy it from your... How do you call that? From your browser. Just the URL. That's pretty much what I will need in there.
Yep, that's tier 7.
Yeah, that's good. Alright, let me quickly check the X for move. Let me quickly check the X for move. Alright, checking it, opening. Give me like a second. Alright. Yeah, it seems like something's wrong with... It seems like something's wrong with your search. Let me check it quickly. Alright.
Was there ultimatum filters? Is it not working? No, it's not.
I think I will give you just a better opportunity. Give me like a second. So how much divines do you want to pay? No, that one's not perfect. That was a pretty nice one for 90. You got like... That's not bad. Probably that one will be a really good option.
What about the 3-link thread? Can you put something there? For the rage build? I remember you were using two green there. Can you use 3 red?
Yeah, I think you can. It could be pretty interesting, to be honest. Alright, let me drop you a link. I did that for you. Let me drop you a link. Here's your link. Check out that link and pretty much try to add those to Path of Building. Just add them to Path of Building one by one. And while adding them to Path of Building, you will be able to check which one is working better for you. And yeah, I'm pretty sorry guys, I'm back to the game. And yeah, if any of you have questions about Path of Exile or any other RPGs or any other games, feel free to ask me. I will be happy to help you guys. And yeah, when you will choose one move, just tell me which one you are choosing, alright? I will recheck it myself to make sure you're going to buy a good one. Not some garbage. You know, I'm still shocked that such stuff as Savior Resolute technique is pretty much can't exist. So that's crazy. If you don't have experience, you can literally ruin your own weapon.
Yeah, you build and you'll be like, I have no damage whatsoever, because you're losing literally 100% of your damage. And you're buying a useless item for a normal price, actually.
Yeah, it's not like it costs less.
Yeah, it's not like people are selling it for 1 divine. People are actually selling it for 15.
So just hope to find people who don't know how that stuff works.
Honestly, Ron, I don't think it works like that. I think people are just notable people.
They just don't really know themselves, do you think?
Well, Ron, it's a melee-specific item. It's not like a lot of players are interested in playing melee builds.
Whoa, name is roasting melee builds. That's sad.
Well, I'm just saying it's not that popular. So some people might not be aware that it breaks that. They might not really pay attention. They see that some people are selling it for 15, and then the vicious circle continues. Because people are looking at the trade and they're like, well, okay, there's a resolute technique for 15, so I'm putting it for 14, for example.
Oh, fucking fuck.
And they're not really thinking much about what's good, what's bad. Like, who knows?
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
can imagine.
there's so many bizarre things that...
Yeah, I can agree there's so many bizarre things. And yeah, Vinyl, thank you very much for joining us today. It's been nice having you. If you will have like any more questions, feel free to join us our stream at any moment. And we'll be happy to see you like tomorrow, for example. I'm not sure if we're going to stream tomorrow, but we are definitely going to stream on Monday. We usually stream every day except Sundays. But maybe we will have a quick one tomorrow, I'm not sure. We'll see how it will go. Yeah, feel free to join the Discord too.
Have a good night.
You can always find some help there. You should have like a Discord command somewhere, I don't know. Or a Discord link. And have an amazing night, man. Hope you're going to enjoy it. How do I say good night in German? How do I say good night in German?
Gute Nacht.
Gute Nacht. Yeah, that's pretty much. That's it. I'm just trying to showcase like I can speak German. So that's cool. That's cool. I really like that. I really like that. I think it sounds nice. In my opinion. Bees bold. It's like best in slot is bold. It should be Asmongold motto. That's just like perfect. I really like that one. Best in slot is bold. That's just perfect. Oh, why it's best in slot though? I have a best in slot wand right here. Yeah, let me just flex a little with that one. You know what's funny?
Hmm.
Today I've been checking. That font is like literally a mirror right now.
Holy shit.
That's literally a mirror
Was it
right
for
now.
like 150 or something? I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, I bought it for much lower price. But that's a mirror tier 1. And have an amazing night, vinyl. Alright. So yeah, what we've been talking about? Strange stuff, people selling strange stuff.
Yeah.
Or buying strange stuff, I don't freaking know.
Just because there's so many bizarre things. Like, for example, Energy Shield plus health was not popular until you did your Dark Pact. No one was using that shit. And I mean, there were some hybrid builds, but they are not stacking that much.
Yeah. You don't think it's less popular right now because the Dark Pact was kind of unplayable the first part of the league,
Yeah.
like at the start,
Definitely.
and all the people just not sure if it's even working.
Yeah, also, for example, Energy Shield recharge on items is considered a trash stat, but
Yeah,
for Dark Pact
but you need it for the Dark Pact.
you need it for the Dark Pact. And I remember that it could be. I mean, Dark Pact wasn't better back then, but when the T2s existed for the Energy Shield recharge rate, it was even better. There were other issues because there was no proper life stacking with the Energy Shield overlap, but it worked pretty good.
Let me quickly check that one move for you. I will finish my map and try to confirm it for you. Well, that's crazy. It put my damage at 70 million and the one for 90 at 8, so I don't think it's worth. Yeah, it's definitely not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. You can buy something else cool or leave the money for the next build, for example. Just let me check that one so I can confirm if it's all alright one. And yeah, I think you're leaving right now. Yeah. Alright, let me take that. The one of 24 doesn't have the explicit. Let me see. So, what is the name? Is it like Pain Thirst Psychotic X? Pain Thirst. Like a mirrored one. You know, it's a pretty good one, just take it. I think it's a pretty good one, just take it. Just make sure that it will work alright with your whole mirrored part. You will be unable to stop, just don't take it right now. Just go into the path of building, add it to the path of building, but drop the quality. When you're adding the item to the path of building is automatically adding the quality to an item. So you will not have the quality on that one, because you're pretty much losing the chance to get quality. It is mirrored and it could be changed right now.
Can't.
So yeah, it can be changed. Couldn't, I wanted to say, yeah. So that's pretty much the idea. And just check how much DPS you're going to lose if you will not have quality. So instead of 77, what will be your number? No quality, just put it to 0. That's a tricky part, to be honest. Because when you're adding some weapons to path building always adding quality automatically. Because it's kind of basic. But sometimes there's items. Oh, hey Tainaga, how are you doing? You know, I really like how you write that. I really like how you write that. And I hope you're doing good. Alright. So it's pretty important to look at such little things. Slightly cool. I think you're always cool, to be honest. we have only cool cats on our stream, so anybody who's joining can be sure that he's cool. That's just like a mark of quality. That's just like a mark of quality. Oh, let me just go out and I will come back in a second. Oh, so it's working. Then go buy it. The last thing that you need to check. Do you need 3 red sockets? Do you need 3 red sockets? Is it a good one?
That's pretty final.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We're probably going to stream for like maybe 15 minutes more, but we're going to finish soon. That's for sure. It's like so late at our place. That's literally 4 a.m. at Paris. We're a little tired, but we're trying to stay positive about that part.
Wait, I thought you went to the harvest.
So, how are you doing, Thainaga? Are you playing something? Yes, the next question will be like, have you heard about Tarkov disaster? And the quality is 0. Well, just get it, move, but make sure that you can use 3 red sockets. Because you can fuck up the sockets and it could be bad. This is the last part. If the sockets are alright, you can't recolor it. Please keep it in mind. So if the sockets are alright, go and get that. That's alright one. Right. That's a really nice one. Oh gosh. Oh, leveling the ice novel to 90 for PvE ninjas and new build out. What kind of new build? What are you going to do? We just did an amazing Tornado Pathfinder video with the new build that I developed. Feel free to check it out, maybe you will like it. It could be recommended because, well, that's a really nice one. That's a really nice one. It's just like a natural tier 17 Stomper, which can do almost everything. Oh, this is a tornado one. It should be pinned in the chat. Let me drop you a link. Let me drop you a link. Yeah, that's my review for the rest for the weekend. That one. And yeah, guys, if you haven't watched my new tornado build video, feel free to check it out. Leave me a like on YouTube as well. That's really appreciated. It helps. YouTube really likes when you watch the videos and like them. I think that's how it's working. That's how it's working. Oh, that's cool. What do you think about it? How do you like that? I also did a Wonder build some time ago. I think I'm not really going to do basic builds at League anymore. I'm just going to focus on fun stuff. I have a few cool, like really cool fun ideas. Oh, boys say I really like that idea. I really like that idea. Can you do a snake build in Pop Exile? Can you do snake build? What do you think?
You know what would be cool if you could buy an MTX that would make something look like.
Is there a snake antiques?
Al-Hazman snakes. Because he's the only person who's actually interacting with snakes in any way.
Yeah. I think it's kind of funny. I think it's kind of funny. Snake scaling one. Alright. You don't think poison builds should be
Yeah, there definitely should be a snake MTX. What the hell?
kind of follows a snake authentic? Yeah, that's an alright survival duration. I think it could be very motivational in that regard. And yeah, have you got that one move? Are your kind of gem slots alright? Because this is the only issue that you will maybe need to try to avoid. And I think my like the build that I'm playing right now is pretty crazy too. Oh, you know it could be nice. You can try that. I think it's a pretty nice, unique approach, and you can add some snakes in. Is there pet snake in the game?
Yeah, I think you have pet snakes. You don't have skill snakes, as far as I know, but maybe
That's
you do.
bad.
Maybe you do. Because there's
What
like
do you mean like a perfect one? I think that one is pretty much close to be perfect. The only issue is pretty much the jumps. The stats are definitely perfect. The quality loss is not that bad. Also, you are using Headhunter, right, Moon? As far as I remember, you were using one. Alright. I'm checking Pet Snake. Maybe there is no Pet Snake.
maybe it's serpent. Try serpent. Um,
Where the fuck is a Pet Snake? For real?
no snakes.
Like, what? You can buy a fucking toad, but you can get a snake. Where is a snake?
The closest you can get is
That's the fucking corgi.
yeah, or just like good. Wow.
Oh, you know, Moo, Headhunter is a pretty nice option. Even if you will lose a little damage, it will boost your speed and survivability. So if you want to use it, it's definitely a good option. You can try it on and pretty much see how well it works. It's just 6 divines and you will be also always able to just resell
You
them.
know that some of their pets are so bizarre.
Where the fuck are snakes? I can't see a single snake.
I think there are none.
None?
The dogs though, but
That's insane. I'm like really sad. I'm really disappointed.
there's a
Everybody.
dinosaur one
Where?
over here. It's a raptor.
Oh, that's boring.
Well, what did you expect?
Snakes.
Well, I told you it was a dinosaur.
Oh, I tried to type in snake and there was literally nothing. There was nothing.
Poison? No. Toxic?
Yeah, I don't really think it's working. I don't really think toxic cockroach.
Wow, that's the best we can get you.
No nega, no snake. Like, not a single thing at all. Whoa. Just like, whoa.
That's quite terrible.
Yeah, you know, maybe.
Could be. Which
Have you
ones?
got any snakes for yourself?
I think it should be serpent because honestly, they like fancy words like, but no. Oh,
Alright, it's not really working. It's not really working. We can fight it. Oh, that's sad. You honestly need to buy one. You honestly need to buy one. So you will be like a snake with a snake. Alright. And yeah, I also wanted to say, Moo, that if you can get the gems, I would buy the eggs because it looks pretty good for me. That will be pretty good for me. Like, it looks pretty good for me. But it's definitely questionable and could change depending on the situation. And enemy, tell me, what do you have in terms of experience?
10% less. 10 exactly. Okay.
10 exactly.
Yep.
Well, let me get the dunes in. And domination? Yeah, that's good. So, we don't have sevens. That's sad. We don't have sevens, let's just go in. Let's just do one pressure in map. Yeah, cover your eyes, everybody. The build is going to be all staying closer.
Mm-hmm.
Just take everything, I don't need anything.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's more shrines again.
Yeah, I know, but well, it's not like we can do a lot of stuff. Come here.
Alright, I'm here.
Yeah, I'll take that. So I think it's a pretty nice one. Oh, there's like a snake emoji on Twitch. At least we have that. So you know what I wanted to say, finishing our discussion about the Tarkov? I hope that PoE will never like get there.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Because it just feels strange as the idea. Just the idea itself. That you can sell something that basic for 250 USD? What? Like seriously, what? I think it's kind of crazy. And the funniest part that they never had any kind of like moves like that before, so it just came out of nowhere. That's why I even mentioned a PoE. I think it could happen with any developer. You're developing everything nice and stuff is working, but like 1 second and look, you're doing pay to win bullshit. Hope will not happen with Blizzard as well. I mean, they have a pretty like predatory practices in terms of what they are selling, but there is a but. They're not really trying to say pay to win. No selling pay to win, it's alright. Even if I still think like buying one horse for 50 or 70 USD is totally predatory. Like totally predatory. It just feels wrong to be honest. I mean, that's alright if some people have enough money to buy that. That's perfectly alright. But I think the developer just shouldn't sell it in the first place. Any kind of supporter packs would be probably better. You know, sometimes I'm not really happy what PoE adds to the supporter packs too. Because sometimes it's pretty important quality of life.
Yeah,
For example, like
timer. Yep.
For example, like helmet with or check, or the timer. It's not going to be that crazy, and it's not that common to hear how people criticizing them for it. But for me, it feels a little too much, especially at times. How much you receive?
2%.
Alright.
Maybe almost 3. So I'm at 13, almost 14 right now, I would say.
That's pretty nice. Oh, you just got a headhunter? Feel free to check it out. It will be pretty interesting. It will be pretty interesting. In terms of how it's working, how it's how it's going to work in general and stuff like that. And the build feels really good, even though I'm losing damage. Yeah, exactly. So Headhunter is a pretty decent option. I've been even thinking to add it to the notes and maybe to path of building as well. Because Headhunter is pretty basic and it's going to boost the build forward. Just like the part of how it's working right now. I also will need to buy one type of scarabs that were kinda completely out. That's a little annoying, I would say. It's not like people are selling that often. It's not like people selling that often. What's funny is that sometimes we just have more expensive scarabs. And pretty much it's much harder to buy them. And build is definitely feels great with the Headhunter. Because Headhunter itself feels great. So that's been a whole point. Oh gosh, that's crazy. And hey Chief, yeah, the new video, his name is Belle.
Yeah, that's what I'm playing. Hey there, Chip.
She's been playing it for some time, that's for sure. That's a mysterious who, I don't know, I just like can't join him.
What?
I don't know. I tried to teleport to his hideout like 5 fucking times and nothing fucking happened. He want to kill me, to be honest. He want to kill me. And
It's
yeah,
cool
how are
that-
you doing, Chef?
It's cool that he teleported to you.
Alright, I will need to buy like one more set because it's just not enough. Maybe there will be like 1%.
Oh, that's the way it should be, Chip. That's definitely the way.
Oh, that's definitely really cool. I'm pretty happy for you. The next thing that is going to help you to move it even further is a Headhunter. So Savior and Headhunter and you're going to be like completely good. Yeah, exactly. The Savior is a really huge step forward. The next step forward will be cool rare X and a Headhunter by itself. I'm really happy for you. I hope the little farming thingy that we did yesterday helped you. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe we'll be able to do something like that, like tomorrow, for example. Yeah, we're going to finish the stream today soon because it's very late at our place. Very late. Yeah, that's really cool. Maybe you will be able to explore some other types of farm, or just like not memories, or something close. Something close. There's a lot of cool strategies. I'm probably going to do one more strategy video too. And have you checked the tornado video? The name is Bill. I think that one's pretty amazing too. Check it out, maybe you will like to play it in the next league or something. It's definitely amazing. What is that guy? Oh, that's cool. That's very nice one. Let me try to trade with the guy. I will give him 1 and he will give me 3. Whoa. So it's really decent build. If they're not really going to kill it, I think the next league is going to be a really good banger. Let me take like 5. Please sell? 15, yeah, that's good. Yeah, exactly. I talked with you about the gloves and you definitely need to change them. Yeah, you need life, dex, accuracy, and physical to cold. Yeah, to cold, not to gold. don't don't miss that part. Don't miss that part, that's for sure. Alright. Let me drop that. Oh, you have added... You have looked at all of that, maybe?
Yeah, at some point.
Yeah, that's for sure. People are still buying it. Just make sure that you have enough physical to cold and you will be able to roll it as well. That's pretty important. Also, you got right savior, right? Not the regular technique one. Well, I hope so. Yeah, perfectly you need a pretty big amount. So let's do our last map. And this is the last Dublin Scarab that I had. I don't really need domination. So getting the gloves here is a pretty important part. Is a pretty important part. And the whole core transition is pretty important for the build damage and also for your survivability. If you're freezing good, you're receiving a lot of survivability too, because monsters can't attack you when they're frozen. And that's pretty much why cold version is heavily superior. Whoa, look at that nickname, guys. How the fuck he did that?
I think the hieroglyphs are calculated differently as symbols compared to normal letters.
That's crazy. I'm shocked by it.
Why are we taking ritual run?
Oh, I did it not on purpose. That's just like a mistake. And we don't even need to do breach here. That's working just fine. So I'm pretty happy for you, Chief. That's cool that build is working better for you. I will be happy to hear more in terms of how it's working, how it's going, and stuff like that tomorrow as well. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to stream tomorrow, but on Monday we're going to be there for sure. Like, not a single one? That looks pretty strange. Yeah, I think you can do memories much easier. And stuff like that. It's definitely a really good option. A really good option. Alright. If you have any questions, oh fuck, I don't know, I'm always mislooking it. And if you have any questions about it, feel free to tell me too. I will be happy to help you further. The whole setup is pretty simple and I'm really happy that it's working for you. Yeah, I'm taking that. I'm not really staying in one place. Alright. There are glass, but only 3 with 34. That's alright. You can go, instead of 34, you can go for 30, for example. You will lose a little more conversion, but that's alright. Not too crazy. You can also reroll them with the divine later on. There's such option. Just make sure it's tier 1. Just make sure it's tier 1. Oh, you know, I really like Monster Slaying. Yeah, let's take Chaos. You can just try to avoid Fizz Reflect. It will not be too horrible. If you still have some physical, it could be even better, because that way you can get tattoos for poison and for bleed. They will boost your DPS. They will heavily boost your DPS. Also get those tattoos. Oh, that's bad. So you will need to go and get 45 from the tree. From the tree. Just spend the points then. Or you can play without 45, it's definitely not the end of the world as well. So just the combination. If you have points, I would recommend to spend. If you don't, well, you can play without, it's definitely not too horrible. Oh, you can try to add tattoos, especially for suppression. Especially for suppression and for bleed and poison. So if you have physical damage, you can pretty much poison and bleed enemies. So to bleed, you can just do one tattoo at your STR part. Yeah, let me showcase that. Let me showcase that. Yeah, copy me.
Drop something else.
Just take that.
We haven't done Fagus one.
Oh, Chief is Mu is using the rare X, so there's no more 45 on his X. Unfortunately. Okay, that quickly. You can get tattoo for bleed on any of those, so just tattoo that part, for example. And you can get poison here, so poison chance here. So only 1 point, but it's going to boost your damage heavily. Make sure you have tattoo for bleed chance that you have poison. That's why it's kinda good to have at least like 10 physical damage. At least 1% of physical damage. You're not really going to die from a reflect, but well, it's going to boost your DPS with bleed and poison. Because Yoke of Suffering is stacking pretty well, like Yoke of Suffering here is stacking pretty well with such bonuses. Oh, you know, I can add stacked. Alright. Is tier 3 enough? For life, I would recommend as high as possible. So something like tier 2 or tier 1 would be good. But if you can get better than tier 3, well, yeah, it could be alright then. How do I put 45 on the Savior? You will need to buy the Corrupted Savior with 45. So you will need to buy Corrupted one with 45. Corrupting it yourself is probably a very good idea, like very bad idea, I'm sorry. And you're going to lose money on that. So right now you have 3 options. You can go for 45 back here for Steadfast, you will lose some points, but you will have 45. Or you will need to buy Corrupted Savior with 45, which could be kinda costly. But well, it will work.
Also avoid Resolute Technique at all costs.
And yeah guys, I think at that perfect moment we're finishing our stream for today. It's been some time and we're very tired. You probably noticed that I'm already using like wrong words and it's not something good. So that's for sure. Thank you all for staying with us. We will see if we'll have a stream on Sunday. Usually we don't really stream on Sunday, but they're going to be there on Monday 1000%. We'll be happy to see you on Monday, guys. That will be cool. Feel free to join us. And if you will have a quick one tomorrow, well, feel free to join us as well. Check out the pretty cool videos that we did with Tornado. That's completely amazing. Feel free to leave me like a like here, and comment and something. Here it is, I'm dropping the link in both chats right now. That's a pretty nice one. And thank you all for all your support. That's pretty cool. Have an amazing night, everybody.
Yeah, see you guys.
See you guys on Monday for sure. Have an amazing night. And I will be happy to help all